Super Bowl parade in Detroit will be one for the record books. Detroit just does it different. Woodward Sports, your official Super Bowl or bust Lions network.
Yo, 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 what up, though? Everybody tuned in right now to the Woodward Sports Lions Watch Party live at Hayes Social in Shelby Township, man. Shout out our sponsors, Soroki's, 1800 Tequila, Sabbath Coffee, and, of course, New Holland Brewing Company, man. And I got my boy Young Justin here.
What's good? What up, though?
We got a packed house, bro. We got my boy Stick here on the ones and twos. Shout out my boy Chase. Shout out my boy Freddie Fell over there in the corner who came all the way from Indy to watch this ass whooping tonight.
Shout out.
Justin, man, you know what time it is, bro. It's actually been a lot of weird narratives around this game, man.
It has been a weird vibe today.
A lot of people talk about rest starters and shit like that, and just the whole thing about, oh, they're just consumed with revenge. What you feeling about this game going into it, Brody?
I don't get that narrative because that's not what Dan Campbell has made this team to believe.
Nah, man.
And it goes against everything that he preaches, and I can't understand that narrative. It is full speed ahead, belts to asses today. They are coming in hungry. They don't care that next week is for all the marbles. They only care about this game right now.
No, absolutely, man. And listen, I don't know why people making this so complicated, man. You go in here, you heard Dan Campbell in the press conference. We are about to go out there and give the 49ers everything that we got. And I don't know Dan Campbell to be a liar, bro. So I think the formula is pretty simple. You go in here, you handle your business. Hopefully by the third quarter, you have a 2 to 3 score lead. And then maybe you can worry about taking people out. But until then, it's like my boy Freddie said. It's BTA, man. Belt to ass time. Go in there and handle business. And you want to know, like, I heard somewhere earlier that Penei Sewell watched this game or the NFC Championship game from last year 10 times, bro. So if that's Penei Sewell,
psycho shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. So if that's Penei Sewell, the leader of your team, bro, then what do you think the rest of the locker room feels about this game? Now, listen, they're not going to be consumed by revenge. Of course, they know what the ultimate goal is. They know that this game technically don't mean nothing, but they don't take anybody lightly, bro. They about to come in here. They left something in Levi Stadium last year, and you going in here tonight to get your shit back.
Oh, man. And speaking of getting your ish back,
shit.
We got the ish right here.
Soroki's,
we
man.
We got Soroki's.
After a short hiatus.
Biscuits. Oh,
back.
We back, baby.
We back.
Shout out to Soroki's, the best crispy chicken in the game, and biscuits.
Goddamn right.
But we got to keep talking about this game because there are some very key things to the Lions' victory today.
Absolutely.
Let's first talk about the running game. Okay? Three of the last 4 opponents that the 49ers have played, their running backs have gone for over 100 yards. You had Devon Achane last week, went for 70 receiving yards,
Yep.
120 rushing yards,
Yep.
and a touchdown. Curran Williams the week before, 108 yards. James Cook 2 weeks before that, 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. That seems like easy pickings for Jahmyr Gibbs today.
Absolutely, bro.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, you know Ja gonna go crazy tonight, man. And they can utilize him in so many different ways. Like you said, Devon Achane had 70 through the air last week and a $120 on the ground. So what do you think Jahmyr Gibbs gonna do, man? He is going to be able to be used all over the field tonight, and I'm just looking forward to it, man. He held down that lead role last week, and I expect nothing different this week.
Yeah, he has truly become the workhorse running back that we expected him to be when we drafted him.
Yes, sir.
And all I believe is that he is a better, more powerful version of Devon Achane. He can do anything that Devon Achane can do.
And more.
And more. And shout out to my pops for just walking
Hey,
in. He is here.
Papa Sats in the building.
I am just so blessed to have the support of my family here. But we got to keep getting into this game. The 49ers are riddled with injuries. You said it before the show that they brought in 2 offensive linemen to play in this game. They're down their top 2 left tackles. No CMC, no Ayuk. Tre'Davious Ward has, as a personal reason, he's out. Dre Greenlaw is out.
Wow.
They
I
are
thought Dre might play.
just littered with injuries, and they are in positions where the Lions, I think, can just take complete advantage of this 49ers team.
No, absolutely. everybody deals with injuries. You already know we done had our fair share, but that doesn't mean we can't come in here and try to use that against their advantage. I mean, that's just the NFL. If you're missing guys, so what? Next man up. You got to handle business, man. So I expect the Lions to be able to exploit that, especially on defense, man. Like you said, Dre Greenlaw, that's a huge loss for them, man. He kind of, pretty much runs everything around their defense. So missing a guy like that in your linebacking core, that's easy pickings for Jahmyr Gibbs, man.
Yeah, I completely agree. And the tail of the tape for this season between these two teams are the 49ers have not been able to secure the football. They are -5 in the turnover ratio. Ooh. And we're talking about a Lions defense that is opportunistic when it comes to that type of thing.
Yes,
with
sir.
the Lions of a +9 turnover ratio, how is the turnover game going to be so key for this Lions defense?
Well, you already know turnovers, especially when the Lions seem to get them, which are in very crucial parts of the game. If you could get turnovers late in this game, then I feel like that only helps your cause. Now, you're going against a 49ers team that, they've only put up 18 points 3 of their last 4 games. So they're not coming in guns a-blazing, man. Now, you already know you still got Brock Purdy, and George Kittle is going to be a factor tonight. George Kittle against your linebacking core, that's a key matchup, man. You got to be able to make plays on him. But overall, the Lions are relying on their secondary in this game, which means sometimes you might get beat, but other times you might, be able to present yourself with opportunities to get takeaways, and that's what they need to do late in this game.
I expect you to see a lot of different looks in regards to guarding Kittle because of the fact he is so big and he's so quick. I expect to see a lot of Brian Branch on him. I expect to see a lot of Kirby Joseph just covering over them, making sure that they're – and Iffy. Iffy's going to be a huge factor.
It's so good to have him back,
yes,
bro.
He's such a key piece to this defense. Also, Jalen Reeves-Maben will be out there, which is going to help that linebacker core be able to lock up George Kittle. I think that this Lions defense, as they just continue to get healthier and healthier, is just going to continue to improve and show the form that they had after the Hutch injury.
Yes, sir.
Before we lost the rest of the pieces.
Yes, sir. And, everybody keep talking about, they're injured and, I feel bad for them. It's not the same team. I don't care, bro. All the years that people was stepping on us, bro, it didn't matter whether their season was done or not, man. Matt Flynn, 5 touchdowns. I mean, what are we talking about here? You got to go in here and assert your will, bro. And that's what I look for the Lions to do in this game. I don't care if it's not the same exact matchup that we thought preseason that this would be, but this is a team that's vulnerable. They want to come in here and spoil your number 1 seed plans. You need to just handle this like any other week, man. They're not even thinking about the Vikings this week, bro. You go in here and search your will, and they should be okay.
Yeah, you handle your business, and I think we both believe that they will. What was your score prediction?
35. I'm actually going to adjust it, 35-21. I had 35-24 earlier.
I'm actually going to adjust mine as well. I don't think – I said there was going to be 42-13. I'm going to keep that same energy with 35-17.
Okay.
I just think that there's going to be a slight little more scoring than I originally projected, but I think this is going to be a very nice win for the Lions, and you can tell Dan Campbell's got that edge. He's chewing the gum.
Oh, yeah, man.
He's got the black hat on.
Listen,
Ooh.
when that man go to the podium and say, I'm about to give you everything we got, I don't think you want to be in the line of that, bro. And listen, like I said, they not going to be consumed with revenge, but best believe this game got some juice in it, man. Like, they've been thinking about this game all year long, and it's about the how symbolic it is, man. Like I said, they left something in Levi Field, and tonight you're going to get it back, man, just straight up. Call it what you will, but this Lions team doesn't look over anybody, bro.
No, they do not. They focus on the moment, and they are all in Santa Clara right now as the 49ers are walking out. And one weird thing, as we were turning on the show, the 49ers were the majority of the suits were picking them on ESPN.
Wow.
You had 3 out of the 4 taking the 49ers.
That's crazy.
Which I just can't even comprehend. I understand it's the NFL. I understand it's in every given Sunday league. But what do the 49ers have to play for? They are literally mentally in Cabo right now.
No, really. I thought this would be a 7-point spread when it first came out, just based on where the 49ers are at right now. But you a betting man. The number is 3.5. That don't tell you. Oh, it's 4 now?
Yeah.
Well, it moved a little bit, but that don't tell you that maybe it's something fishy in the water.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a one-score game, but I truly believe no matter what happens, the Lions are going to get it done. They're going to be victorious at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. Screw Vegas. Screw what happens on the point spread. Yeah. We are here for Lions victory over the 49ers and take that piece of us that was left in San Francisco, bring it home with us for Minnesota next week, and then take care of business, and then we have all the monkeys off our back to be able to make that run that we all hope that is going to happen.
No, for sure, man. You already know the Lions don't care about Vegas. Like, we don't care about your Lions. We're just going to obliterate them anyway. But when you look at this game offensively, man, like we already pointed out, there is some advantages. But I also think there's some advantages in the air as well. J-Mo, you know, he's lurking, bro. Shadarius Ward being out is huge. Because I don't know who Amon-Ra gonna get his. We already know, but J-Mo being the deep threat and what he did last week, man, I felt was real key because he's close to that 1,000-yard mark, and I think that the Lions offense knows that. They want to get him that benchmark, I feel like. So I think you need to look for J-Mo early and often in this game. But tell me how you feel about that.
I completely agree, and I told you that was my sneaky MVP. I feel like he's going to get the buck 10. And the only reason that the 49ers pass defense is remotely in the top half of the rankings in the NFL is because they're so bad against the run. No one has to throw the ball against them.
Exactly.
Every team that's beat them in the last couple of weeks has beat them to a pulp with the running game and haven't even had to throw.
And you already know what that leads to for the Lions. If you fall victim to the run game, that's going to open up the play action. So I look for a little bit of everything in this game, man. Not to say the 49ers are just going to come here and lay down, but I just feel like we have significant strengths on our offensive side. They clicking right now. They playing really good ball, 30-plus points the last few weeks, man, and I think they are ready for the challenge, bro.
I completely agree. I think that this team is locked and loaded. They're ready to go. They're getting hot at the right time. They're getting back from the injuries at the right time, and there's nothing left to say except let's get going and let's prove that we can do anything. And they've already proven that, too.
I mean, how many more examples you need?
Yeah.
I mean, is it the Cowboys game? Is it the Texans game where they was down 5, turnovers? Like, it's crazy, man, the ups and downs that we've seen from this Lions team, bro, and they just keep finding a way to win, and that's something you can't necessarily quantify in stats. It's just a will, bro. It's a mentality, and they keep coming in here week after week after week. They don't give a fuck what you are coming forth with. They just gonna go in there and do their thing, man. And it's been amazing to see. It really has. This seems like a special year for the Detroit Lions, bro.
It really does. And you know what's special? Our sponsors. Shout out to New Holland.
Elite.
Shout out to Soroki's. Shout out to 1800 Tequila. And we will be right back with you for the game 49ers Lions Monday Night Football. We'll catch you in a second.
Lock in. Let's go.
It's week 17. This is Making the Cut, brought to you by Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. Let's find out what everybody has to say about 49ers Lions tonight. Michael, what do you think? Should Dan Campbell rest the guys, or should they play this like a normal game?
You dance with the date you brought, okay? And we brought Dan Campbell to the dance. We don't rest anybody. We go to San Francisco, and we beat them. Revenge tour. We're not resting anybody. And regardless of my opinion, do you think he's going to rest anybody?
I do not. No, he said he wouldn't, and he was talking about doing power squats in the shower, so he's ready.
Let's head out to San Francisco and beat.
Eric, where are you from?
Here in Birmingham.
All right. What do you think about the Lions game tonight? Should Dan Campbell start everybody or rest them?
I think you should rest them.
All right.
It's not going to change what happens, and so I think you should rest them. They've had so many injuries this year. Why take a chance?
Yeah, so all right, we're 1-1 right now. What should Dan Campbell do tonight against the 49ers besides win, right?
Yeah, exactly. Win the game if you can, but it's not the most important thing at this time of year.
Making the cut, Anson Wells, what should Dan Campbell do tonight?
Step on throats and keep the starters in all game because it's revenge, baby.
There it is. The debate settled 2-1. Play the guys. Step on throats. Making the Cut live at Lady Jane's in Birmingham. Brought to you by Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza.
Can't get enough Lions coverage? Make sure you catch all Woodward sports shows every game day. Wake up with Woodward and Maine, giving you the latest insight into the Lions locker room and press conferences. Then join the Lions pregame show, highlighting key matchups, injuries, and what to watch for during the game. Follow all the ups and downs of the live game action with our Woodward Watch Party live on YouTube and WoodwardSports.com. After the game, check out the instant fan and host reactions with the Lions postgame show. Every game, it's wall-to-wall, kneecap-biting, high-fiving, chest-pumping Lions coverage.
Hell yeah!
Only at Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
What up, though? Welcome back to the Lions Watch Party right here on Woodward Sports, man. We live, baby. Hey, social. Packed house, man. I'm here with my boy Justin.
Yes,
we
sir.
got Stick in the building. We got Chase in the building. We got my man Freddie Felt 313 in the building, man. We got Papa Sats in the building.
Yes, sir.
What
Shout
you talking
out.
about, man? And the game is underway. Lions, 49ers. Here we go, man. Week 17. And listen, we all know what's up for next week, but right now, you got the 49ers in your way, man. You got to go handle business tonight.
Yeah, 100%, and I'm so excited to see them handle business. But we're going to see the 49ers come out here and try to handle their business as Brock Purdy leads them out to the field. And this is an injury-riddled offense. They have no Ayuk, they have no CMC, so it's going to be interesting what they're going to be able to do today.
No, absolutely. Here we go. The 49ers get the ball first on offense, 1st and 10 from the 39. Purdy in single back, handing off to whoever the running back is. You know they done had like 4 of them. Hey, man, that was a good gain, 2 yards there. But, man, I'm excited for this, man. It ain't what I thought it was going to be, but I don't care, man. Listen, Stick was talking about earlier, are we just going into a village that's already been pillaged? You damn right we are. You goddamn right.
Yeah, you are right, and we're going, and we want all of it. We want to just shut you down all game.
I would quote the Mike Tyson quote, but, it's a little inappropriate. So, we're just going to let it slide. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Kittle in motion. Purdy in shotgun throws, and that is a first down 49ers. Pickup of about,
they're going to attack the middle all day today without Anzalone being there.
Yeah, the linebacking core is probably your weakest unit out of everything that, you've been shuffling in and out. Definitely the linebacking core is going to have their work cut out, man. Like I said, George Kittle, man, that's a matchup to watch against your linebackers.
100%. And you're going to have to find a way to double him, to get him into between zones and take him away because he's the critical piece of this 49ers offense.
Yes, sir. He's really all they have, being real. But here we go. Handoff.
Gallardo, nice play by Reeder. Oh, no, that was Enrique.
Yeah. No, yeah, Debo in the backfield. That's how you know it's bad. They didn't just put him back there.
Oh, boy. That's crazy work.
Hey, it is what it is, though. 2nd and 6. He was starting to get back to himself last week, man. He had almost 100 yards receiving, man. Not a bad game at all. Kittle, of course, over 100 yards. If you can find a way to limit one of those guys, then you're in business, man.
100%.
Here we go, 2nd and 6. Purdy under center. All right, play action. Reverse to Debo, and he's going to pick up a first down there. Yeah, pretty much. Kyle Shanahan be stealing our plays, man. Just like the Sam Laporta touchdown last year, man. They stole it.
They are really just trying to force feed Debo right now. That's his 3rd touch this drive.
Yeah.
All of them handoffs. He has been struggling with the dropsies, though.
It's a nice run block right there. But like I said, this is literally 50% of their offense right now. So you got to watch out for Debo. Here we go.
Brock Purdy looking for Kittle over the middle,
Kittle
wide
over
open.
the top. Yes. Look like the Lions may be playing zone right there.
Put it right over the linebackers' heads. That was a great throw by Purdy.
Yes, sir. Lions defense being driven back early, man. But a key here is yards is fine, man. Yards can't turn into touchdowns.
Yeah.
So if they can get all the yards they want, but the red zone is absolutely going to be key in this game, man.
Yep, and the 49ers are 25th in red zone offense, where the Lions rank as the 5th best defense in the NFL, so this is a great spot for the Lions. You just have to, field goals lose you games in the NFL. You got to score touchdowns, so you got to limit them to a field goal here.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Brock Purdy hands to Guerrero. Looks, it's a double.
Another reverse.
Ricky Pearsall, DJ Reader can't catch him.
And he tries to hurdle and gets pushed out after 4 yards, but
nice hit by Curb.
They trying to get tricky here, man.
Yeah,
okay. I like it.
Shanahan's pulling out the piano.
I mean, he kind of got to. Your season is over, man. So, I mean, what other option do they got? Empty the playbook.
It's going to be 2nd and 6 here. Hey, shout out to DJ Reader on the hustle.
He tried.
He did try, that's for sure.
Hey, Ricky Pearsall is making a semi-good play. Almost had a fumble right there, which is crazy.
Yeah, that would have been huge. I can't lie. Getting our defense off the field right there. But it will be 2nd and 6 on the 11-yard line.
Defense just got to keep playing right now.
Purdy checks at the line. Under center, 2nd and 6.
Here we go,
Snap
here we go.
To Guerrero, left side. Kirby's got an angle. Ooh, it's going to be 3rd
yards.
and 1.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not getting very good sideline-to-sideline movement. I think that the 49ers definitely saw something on tape in the Bills game when they ran all those outside runs, and they are using that to their advantage right now.
Might just be an adjustment period, too.
It will. Aaron Glenn, one of the best adjusters in the NFL.
Yes,
so
sir.
I trust A.G. Cook. But the very scripted drive for the 49ers. They obviously love these plays against this Lions defense.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Purdy under center. They try to sneak it. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go,
DJ
man.
Reader with a great push into the backfield to stop him and create a 4th and 1. And I assume that Shanahan is going to go for it here.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
He knows who is on the other side, and he has to match that energy.
Already a big red zone situation early in the game, man. If you get a stop here, that says a lot for momentum.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it. The slow start against the Bills kind of shot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
And so if you can get a stop here, go out here and take the lead, that is exactly what you want if you were the Lions right now.
Absolutely. Here we go. Big play. 4th and 1. Purdy under center. Do they go back to it? They did, and he got the first down.
They
Son
went
of a
back
bitch.
to it.
I felt like they was going back to it, man. That's a good play by
Well, they
them.
don't trust Guerrero back there, obviously. With all these plays to Debo and Pearsall on the jet sweeps to open the game, they obviously do not like Guerrero carrying the ball that much.
No, they don't, but it is what it is, man. Good play by the Niners, but got to try and come up with a stop here in the red zone. 1st and goal.
This is where they miss CMC. You really got to find a way right now to get a stop.
Yes, sir. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. 3.5. Here we go. Shotgun. Purdy hands off, and he gets stuffed. Nothing. Good
Another
play there.
great play by the D-line right there.
Yes, sir.
DJ Reader.
Big DJ in the middle.
He is stepping up big time today.
Got to, man.
Whoa.
Oh, we got a scuffle.
Terrion Arnold, that's my dog.
Hey, man.
That's your dog, too.
Yep. Got to stick up for your people, man. Jawan Jennings not letting go after the play. Drives Terrion to the ground, man. That should definitely be a penalty on the Niners. That's crazy.
Oh, and then Curb came in and blew him up.
Yeah, I like the chippiness early, man. This means something to us, damn it. This means something to us, damn it. Don't tell me this ain't about revenge, bro.
Yeah. That isn't the best penalty, but
hey, man, they in the red zone anyway. I do understand, but you can't let a guy go out there and punk you like that, bro.
I like Z coaching up Curb.
You can't let a guy punk you like that, bro.
I know. I completely get it.
I understand. These kind of plays happen in the heat of the moment, man. Like, that's why I didn't want to give J-Mo a lot of slack, when he had those couple penalties over the last couple weeks.
100%.
Yeah.
So we wait to see if it's both sides, one side.
It better be offset at the least. Okay, offset. Yep. JZJ in the chat, squabble up. You goddamn right, man. There you go.
There we
offset.
go.
Fair. Fair is fair.
I like that.
Fair is fair. Because, Jawan started it, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
If you're going to blindside the movie block him like that, then, yeah.
Yeah, like, what you expecting, bro? Like, and I like the guts on TA, man. I ain't no punk. Don't get your cookies ran out here, man.
TA is such a dog. He just got that mentality. He's going to be so good.
Here we go, 2nd and goal from the 4. Purdy and shotgun.
Debo in the backfield.
Yep, 2 backs back. Debo goes into motion. Roll out. Purdy. Is he in the end zone?
Down at
Short.
the 1.
Good play by Brian Branch to keep him out the end zone, but he picks up about 3 yards on that catch.
T.A., get into it. Juwan, get out of here. You've been a backup receiver your career.
1 foot, ball not crossed the plane. I think that's a good play.
It's a nice play by BB right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's great coverage. Wow.
Yeah. Purdy put that on the money, man. Got to give him credit.
Yeah, got to give him credit, but a better play by Branch. Actually, I mean, if Purdy would have threw it more to the sideline, it would have been in bounds, but
Yep.
Just saying.
All right, here we go, man. It's going to be a big 3rd and goal here.
Can they do it again?
Are they reviewing it? Oh, wow.
What?
They gave it to him. Wow. What is that? Listen, man. You can make the argument his foot was on the line, but it just looked to me like the ball wasn't crossed the plane when his foot hit the line. Okay, he's not in the end zone right there. Hey, man, bang, bang play. I guess, man, but
I don't know about that one.
If that's me, I don't think that's a touchdown right there. Stick.
That was a touchdown.
That was a touchdown?
That was a touchdown. As soon as it touches his hand across the line like that, doesn't matter.
You gotta have possession, but
no, that's a touchdown. If he was out of bounds, it'd be out of bounds, right?
It's still a bang bang call, man. Like,
yeah,
it could have went either way.
Touchdown.
Niners line up for the extra point, and
I don't
it
like
is
it, but
good.
It is what it is.
And it is 7-0 Niners. They drained a lot of clock on that drive, but we are going to take a quick break, and we will be right back for the Lions offense to cook just like Soroki's New Holland and 1800 Tequila cook, and we will catch you in a moment.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? We got This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
The Super Bowl parade in Detroit will be one for the record books. Detroit just does it different. Woodward Sports, your official Super Bowl or bust Lions network.
Yo, we are back to the Lions Woodward Sports live watch party here at Hayes Social in Shelby Township. 49ers go up 7-0. Set the tone early, man. A little bit of a shaky call there in the end zone, but they gave it to him. Touchdown Niners is what it is. Hold on. My boy Cody Engel in the chat. Stop embarrassing yourself, KG. Your boy AG is already getting cooked. Listen, man. They wasn't just going to come in here and lay down. So call it what you will, but
have some faith.
Now we know the Lions are going to win. If somebody says AG's cooked in the chat in the first quarter, guaranteed victory.
They started early, man. I expected better out of you, Cody. Come on, man.
No,
but listen.
I expect exactly that, and I think Cody knows what he's doing.
But listen, man, we are back. Lions about to go on offense, man. And listen, we already know this is the strength of this team. This is the backbone of this team, man. They're going to have to go out there and put up points. So the fact that your defense got beat early, man, now you need your offense to have one of them typical Lions drives, man. 8, 9, maybe even 10 plays, a lot of runs, man, a lot of check downs, get down the field, but punch it in for 7 right here.
I disagree about getting beat. I think they put up a very formidable effort on
absolutely,
that drive.
Absolutely.
And if that's going to be how the 49ers have to play all game, I like the Lions to be able to get a couple turnovers because those methodical drives aren't going to be able to stand.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Ooh, there
Decent return there. Gets to the 35. Who
nice
was that?
Position.
Is that TK?
I think it was Craig Reynolds.
No, it was a white guy.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
All right, well, JG leads him on the field, 71 completion percentage, 336 yards per game, 17 touchdowns, and 1 interception between weeks 11 and 16. He has been slinging it.
Yes, sir.
Shotgun, snap, Goff back to pass, finds J-Mo on the sideline for a quick 4-yard gain.
Hey, I told you, a lot of J-Mo in this game, man. A lot of J-Mo. That speed, the 49ers can't really do anything about that speed, man. He's going to be key. And he's going to open up the field for everybody else, man. You think about Laporta. You think about Sun God, man. They going to get their touches, too, because they have to account for J-Mo's speed, man, flat out.
I like Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Jameson Williams combined 144 receiving yards per game and 17 touchdowns.
Yes, sir.
Goff under 7, 2nd and 7. J-Mo in motion. Back out left. Goff, hands off. Gibbs, up the middle. Nice move.
Nice move inside.
4-yard gain. It will be 3rd and 2 for this Lions offense.
Yes, sir. J-Mo right up the A-gap, it looked like, man. That was a beautiful run by him.
Yes, and that's why I don't understand the people that say he can't run between the tackles.
Yeah, that's
Just
stupid. You're just not watching him if that's the case.
Yes, and he will only continue to get better because he has started to run and finish runs through the holes and not make all those cuts when it is time to run through the holes. He's become an even better judge of when to cut and when to go.
Yes, sir. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Gibbs, handoff. You know he's got the first down. Let's go, man. Pickup of about 6 yards there.
There we go,
man.
Ja.
I liking the game plan early, man. Here we go. Look like they going a little bit up tempo here.
Lots of misdirection. Lots of open holes for Jahmyr Gibbs early.
Yes,
they
sir.
have to respect Jameson Williams' speed, and you are seeing that right now.
Here we go. Goff under center, 1st and 10. Almost to midfield here at the 48. Hand off to Gibbs on the outside. He's got a lane. He's going. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, my boy Freddie Feld over here with the Sonic hat on. Y'all already know what time it is. When my boy gets to get in them rings, just watch the hell out. Just watch out.
Let's go, Ja.
That is a beautiful run by Gibbs right there. And it's how you want it, man. You want it on the inside, you want it on the outside. It don't matter, man. My guy covers all areas of the field, man. You love to see it.
And that's where they missed Dre Greenlaw right there.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's going to abuse that linebacking core today, man.
Looks like Craig Reynolds is in the game right now.
Here we go, Laporta in motion.
Oh,
reverse
the outside to J-Mo.
Oh, J-Mo on his feet still. Ah, damn, went to the ground. Ah, man. And listen, like Neil Rule said, man, whenever J-Mo get the ball, you kind of clinch up a little bit. You kind of, get a little sweaty. You might move up in your seat a little bit. But, hey, man, I'm not mad at the game plan, man. They trying to get J-Mo involved early in this game. 49ers was ready for it, though.
Needed to set the edge. It's okay, though.
Here we go, 2nd and 5.
15.
Goff in shotgun. Oh, 2nd and 15, sorry. Goff in shotgun. J-Mo in motion. Goff, come on, got time. Hits a screen to Sayoni Vaki. Oh, wait, no, that's Craig Reynolds. Sorry about that. Craig Reynolds.
Flag on the play, though. It seemed to be in the defensive backfield. So,
oh, yeah, there we go. Dan Campbell pointing to the defense. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
What do you say, Craig?
Let's
go. What do you say, Craig? That's
a good catch by Craig Reynolds to get those extra yards, man.
Goff, beautiful reads there. First progression wasn't there. Second progression, third progression wasn't there.
Lions.
Nice check down right to Reynolds. Reynolds makes a nice play there.
Yes, sir. Lions right down the field, man. First drive. Love to see it, man. Nice play. That is a beautiful play right there. Lions already 1st and goal right here.
Fred Warner was in Cancun on that play.
Didn't even
run all the way down to tackle. Just start jogging.
He snuffed out the J-Mo end around, but was nowhere to be seen on that.
No, he was not. No, he was not. Dan Skipper in the game for the Lions. Same with Mahogany. Big power set here to the right side. Goff under center. Ooh, then motions Mahogany and Skipper to the left side.
To see it.
They are really pulling out the stops here. Goff then moves J-Mo in motion. Looks like Nick Bosa jumped a little bit. Goff hands to Gibbs.
Let's go, Gibbs.
Up the left side.
Let's
Power
go,
through.
Gibbs.
Oh,
Just
down
short.
at the 1 yard
Just short
line.
of the goal line, man.
Wow.
Let's go, man.
Dan Skipper letting them know what it is. These
Big
Lions
Skip,
are
man.
fiery today.
Yes, sir, man. They playing with a chip on their shoulder, and that's when you get your best Lions football. Oh, sorry, Jamar Jefferson. We thought that was Gibbs. Jamar Jefferson with the run.
Oh, my God, it was Jamar Jefferson.
Fucking Jamar Jefferson. Look just like Gibbs, man.
He does.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know if – I think that is Jamar Jefferson. I think
Yeah,
Gibbs
it
stands
is.
more straight up.
Jefferson, oh, man. All right,
put Gibbs in the game.
It was cool while it lasted, bro. It's cool while it lasted, man.
I appreciate you getting him the touches, but, like, it is, like, we got to score on our first drive here.
Hey, man, that's still a good run, man, on the last play.
No, the last one was a great run.
Yeah.
You got to just finish that run up the middle. You can't cut that to the outside.
Yeah.
That's where Ja doesn't do that.
Here we go. Ja back out there.
Ja back
speaking
in the
of devil.
game.
Here we
Off
go.
tackle to the right.
Yeah,
very
weird
interesting formation.
J-Mo in motion. J-Mo reverse. It's coming back.
J-Mo!
J-Mo!
Get in there, baby!
Waymo!
Step in there!
Waymo!
Oh,
Let's
yeah!
go!
Hey,
Let's
Jameson Williams.
Waymo, baby! 3-yard touchdown run from J-Mo. Oh, man.
And the Lions tie it 7-7.
On the board early, baby.
And that was a clinic. 9 plays, 65 yards.
What I say, man, 8, 9, 10-play drive, man, and just eat up clock.
And they are absolutely cooking right now.
Hey, you know this is the best song in sports,
Forward
right?
down the field.
Y'all know this my shit,
a Lions
right?
team that will not give.
Y'all know I go the whole week to hear this song.
Cannot. You have to sing it.
Stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah.
Go. Oh, my. They blocked the extra point. That is criminal. That is so criminal.
Oh, shit. Hold on. And we still gonna get our shit off.
Go
Lions! Damn, man. So what the fuck happened while we were singing the song, bro?
Hey, that's a penalty. They rushed the center. You can't do that. Wow. That's a penalty. That is literally a penalty. You can't touch the center.
Wow. They rush the center. They get a field goal block. I don't want to hear that, Freddie. it's early still. I feel you, though. I feel you, man. But, yeah, that is a weird play right there, man. They line up over the center, kind of run him over. They get the field goal block, 6-7. 49ers still up, man, by 1 point. It is what it is, though, man. Football is a funny game. It really is.
Yeah, no, it is. And, you know, you don't pay attention for a second, and they block an extra point.
All right, I'm trying to get my shit with the fight song.
I'm trying to get a vibe and still bear a touchdown.
Damn, man.
Shout out Jameson Williams, cashing my first leg of my parlay for his touchdown.
Hey,
my
yes,
boy.
sir. Yes, sir. Still counts for points, man.
Yeah,
but,
it does.
Hey, my boy Freddie over here saying, you know, you got to hope this don't come back to bite you later. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say that, you know. It seems like the 49ers coming in here pretty fired up. They want to come at us, too. So this could be the makers of a shootout,
This
man.
could be cinema.
Yeah, man.
We could be watching cinema right now.
Yeah, man, but it is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. All 469 of you hanging out with us, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you right here with us in my Jay-Z voice. Happy to have y'all here, man. Shout out our sponsor, Soroki's, hooking us up with the good food, man. 1800 tequila, which we might be having a little bit later, man. Got my New Holland right here. Shout out New Holland Brewing Company.
Yeah,
and, of course, shout out Sabbath Coffee Roasters, man.
Right now.
And we down here live at Hayes Social in Shelby Township. Everybody's still having a good time, man. It got a little quiet, a little fast, but, you know, people still, I feel like, having a good time, man. But
I think the Lions defense looked a lot better than the 49ers defense.
Yeah, and that's the next question. How do the Lions look on this next drive, man? It's still early still early in the game, but late in the first quarter, man. If you can come out and get a stop here, man, I think that says a lot for what momentum can mean going into the second quarter. But
I completely agree. And
AG got to make adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, and I would expect some adjustments to what they were doing, seeing Debo in the backfield. I'm sure that AG knew that was a possibility with the running back injuries. So it's going to be interesting the way that he adjusts, maybe changes his personnel. He's playing on defense. We'll see. But great drive by the offense. Sucks we couldn't cash in on the extra point, but we still got that touchdown, and that's what matters.
Shout out DJ in the chat. It ain't going to be a dog walk. You're damn right. None of these games are, man. Late in the season, even though the 49ers ain't really got a season left, they want to ruin your shit, man. So got to come in here. And this is why the rest of the starters argument was kind of a little to me. I do understand, from a technical standpoint, this game don't mean nothing, but Lions can't really afford to drop games in this window of their schedule, man. You need to finish the season strong, bro.
I agree, and it's just about keeping the momentum going into the playoffs and what it would do for the psyche to lose to the 49ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And as you look at the notable injuries there, got to remind y'all, man, Carlton Davis, Khalil Dorsey, Anise Rakestraw, Malcolm Rodriguez, Alex Anzalone, Derek Barnes, Aiden Hutchinson, Ali McNeil, Kyle Pitko, and John Comiskey, man. That's a lot to get through in a little bit of time, bro. But that's just what the NFL is, bro. You got to fight through it, man.
Yeah, you do, and both teams are dealing with injuries. And the Lions, the second youngest starting defense in the NFL, average age 26.
Wow.
So our defense is young, and we have them under control. So it is going to be a nice couple years to the Lions as Brock Purdy drops back to pass. Holding penalty on the Niners. Still get the sack. Personally, I like taking the sack here. Second and long already, especially without CMC. You are able to drop into coverage. I would expect a decline here.
Yep.
That's exactly what this team needed. Oh, come on. What?
Okay. Al-Qaeda Muhammad with a hold, apparently. Okay. All right, refs, let's see it. He did have his arm. Oh, yeah, once he got around once you get around the head like that, they going to call it. So.
Yeah, that's a bad. You can't do that. Come on. You've eliminated the quarterback. Just go.
Yes, sir. Here we go. 1st and 10. Kittle in motion. Purdy under center. Checks at the line. Yep. Here we go. Lions sending 5. Let's go. And Nowoski. Trevor Nowoski. Oh, no, Jack Campbell. Sorry, Jack
blew
Campbell.
him up. Oh, my God. A perfect call right there for AG. Sent the run blitz off the left side.
A delay blitz.
That was absolutely gorgeous. Good penetration by Brian Branch. He got in there.
Hey, you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Yeah, that's a big body. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Jack Campbell already breaks 100 tackles, 112, leads the team, and he has been so big for this Lions defense. Purdy drops back, shotgun, looks right, screen pass, Guerrero. Missed tackle. Brian Branch comes and cleans it up. It's going to be a 3rd and about 4 or 5.
They lucky, man. That was a 4 to 5 yard loss on that play, man.
Yes, it was. You got to make that tackle. Yeah. That makes this a much easier 3rd down to convert. But the Lions are elite at 3rd down defense, the best in the NFL. So I would expect to stop here at some point. They have a 50% chance, according to the stats, because they get it done 50% of the time.
Let's go.
Zadarius Smith lined up in the middle for this play.
Yep, 3rd and 4. Purdy in shotgun, single back.
Move him back to the outside.
All right, we got a receiver in motion, Ricky
Pearsall
Pearsall.
in motion. Looks like, oh, what a catch.
Wide open.
Catch by Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. Good catch by Ricky Pearsall there.
Terrion had pretty good coverage until the end where he broke the route.
Yeah, it looked like they was playing zone there.
Ooh, I don't know if he does have that. Show it again.
Let's see.
Terrion just gets tripped up a little bit. Nice route.
All right, juggles one.
Ooh, I don't know.
Did he drag the 2nd foot is the question.
Bobbles there. Catch.
One drag.
Oh,
toe drag.
Got that.
The toe drag.
Wow.
That's
a
why
nice
you always got to look for the
Pearsall.
toe drag.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10, shotgun. Gyardo right side, runs through the line and gets a 1st down, 10-yard gain.
Best run of the night, really, for them.
Yes. And they are starting to spread out this defense like the Bills did and get those outside runs going, which is what you do not want to see. That is a huge weakness.
They got a double back set when they go in shotgun, trying to confuse the Lions a little bit because they got 31 back there, but they also got Debo back there too. So maybe trying to throw this Lions defense off.
Yeah, they're trying to decoy Debo to give Guerrero some running lanes, which I 100% see the vision there. We're going to have to be able to adjust to that moving forward.
Yes, sir.
Purdy shotgun, rolls right, fakes the pitch to Debo, throws to wide open George Kittle.
Wide open.
And that's a 16-yard gain. That's down at the 12-yard line.
They moving the ball, man. They are moving the ball.
Yeah, they are scheming up a great game plan against this Lions defense. Lots of motion, lots of misdirection. And let's see what happens.
4 down
Pulls
linemen there.
all 3 linebackers away with the pitch and just finds Kittle wide open over the middle.
Yes, sir. They just confused Lions defense on that one.
Yep, double back again. Move Kittle to the right side, shotgun off and false start. Oh,
bad penalty there.
Come on.
Bad penalty there. Good breakup by Kirby Joseph on a
Curb.
free play, but probably wouldn't have counted. But
man, all right, they need to take a breath. They are discombobulated. They need this first quarter, and they need to regroup with AG. They need to reevaluate what this.
And this is why when people were saying, oh, you know, the 49ers ain't what they used to be, I do understand that, but you got the same coach over there, same quarterback, same tight end, man. And you got same wide receiver. So
and he's got a great mind, and he saw what the Bills did to the Lions.
Yeah,
and
man.
You see the remnants of the Bills' game plan in this 49ers game plan with the double back sets, bringing the motion, and it is causing problems for this Lions defense. And I would –
Mason Leach, this defense is ass. Wow. All right. We got some strong feelings early in the chat.
And it is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-6 49ers lead the Lions. This is the Woodward Sports Watch Party presented by New Holland 1800 Tequila, Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza, and we will catch you right after this.
The most talked about Detroit media by other Detroit media, and we love it. It's the Woodward Sports Network.
The draft experience was shitty.
My high school dating experience was shitty.
I can tell you all 16 receivers and where they went to college.
I can tell you every girl that put me in the friend zone, every girl that shot me down, what grade it was, and what she said to me. Sarah Williams, freshman year at a house party, says, quote, I want to be single. Got a boyfriend the next day. Beth Samuel, junior year, I got benched during a football game. Afterwards, she came up to me and said, I want to date a starter. Kelsey McFarland, 10th grade. I took her to dinner, paid for dinner, and she told me I was the best guy friend
I've ever had.
Rachel Fletcher, took her to a party with my friend. She said, I like you,
but I like your friend better.
That was in 12th grade. Emily Westfall, senior year. I asked her to go to prom with me. She said, quote, sorry, I already have a date. She didn't even go to prom. Tanya Allen, Heather Talbert, Lindsey Turner, Leslie Frazier. It's okay, though, because now here I am working at Woodward Sports. They all got fat after high school, and the only thing I want back are my hoodies.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. The bad boys from the NFL are here. Your 2024 Detroit Lions are the hardest hitting, highest flying, trickiest playing, grittiest team in the NFL.
A dominant team.
Get all your coverage of your favorite team right here in your favorite network. Woodward Sports.
Yo, we are back live at the Lions Watch Party. Woodward Sports in the building, man. Live here at Hayes Social in Shelby Township. And here we go, 1st and 5. Brock Purdy drops back, play action. Passes to the fullback, and that's going to be a touchdown, man. It's going to be a touchdown.
It's going to be a long game, fellas. Strap in. It's going to be a shootout.
That's what it's appearing, man. AG got to do something defensively, man. Not how you want to come out in the first 2 defensive drives of the game, but it is what it is, man. 49ers making plays. You got to give them credit for that. I almost love this time of the game because this one you see, that sector of the fan base and, even some other people's fan bases begin to pile in. But not realizing that this is football, man. The other team get paid too, and sometimes you just got to be able to adjust on the fly, and that's what AG going to have to do.
Yeah, he is, and you're going to see why he is considered one of the hotter names and the hotter commodities in the coaching market.
Yes, sir.
The way that he adjusts mid-game is elite, and we're going to see those adjustments as soon as he is able to figure out what exactly San Fran is exploiting with this Lions defense, which is the movement, the linebacking, moving the linebackers side to side and confusing them with motion, play action, and rollouts.
And shout out to everybody in the Woodward Sports chat. We value all y'all opinions, man. No matter good, bad, indifferent, we welcome all of it, man.
The Lions are underdogs currently on Caesars.
Oh,
that's pretty crazy.
Keep that in mind right now. But VAFS in the chat. Don't know how to spell that, but or say that. But too soft right now. Skydog 722. Branch playing bad football.
No, he's not.
Jab getting out coached. Fred Allen bad tackling by Joseph.
How is he getting out coached? They just clinicked the first drive down the field. There's nothing. It's been both offenses absolutely cooking. The defenses both have looked pedestrian so far.
And listen, I really feel like you playing these West Coast games, it's going to be an adjustment period. So
100%.
Call it what you will right now. You hope for the Lions to play better defense going forward. They got to be able to stop George Kittle. He's killing you right now. And as long as you can do that and limit that run game, I think you'll be fine. They're not really getting nothing on the ground, but they are killing you over the top and in the middle right now.
They're not even killing you over the top. They're killing you in that medium passing game, which is where Brock Purdy thrives.
Going to the sideline.
I would love to see them drop Branch down more and just run one high. And,
I like that.
And let them try to take shots over your head and make them beat you like that, because I don't believe that Brock Purdy can do that. I don't believe they have the receivers to do that. Their guy was Ayuk, who could do that.
Yeah.
They're beating you over the middle. I think it is time to drop Branch down. And I think that is a possibility to see Branch and Iffy both in the box.
No, I definitely agree. Just a fan in the chat, quit making excuses for a Lions defense that has not played good yet this game. And just a fan, I'm not really trying to make excuses for them, but I just really feel like it's early in the game, man. Sometimes it happens like that. You got the best game plan in the world, and the opposing offense is going to come out. They scheme really well, and they got a game plan for you. But you got to let things play out, man. You can't encapsulate a whole game in one quarter of football. You just got to hope that AG is able to make adjustments on the fly. But to say that, you know, this defense is cooked at this point, I'm not saying that, man. It's still a one-score game. As long as you can keep it within that and rely on your offense, man, I think the Lions will be fine.
Damn, Goff has lost 6 straight to the 49ers. Isn't that crazy?
That is wild. That's a wild stat.
But, yeah, it's one quarter of football. The Lions are known to being a second quarter team in particular. And so I would expect this second quarter to be stronger. There also were multiple opportunities where they could have forced a turnover, could have ended drives, untimely penalties.
Yeah.
I think that this defense has had opportunities to get off the field. They just need to seize those opportunities. The 49ers defense, that first drive, didn't have any opportunity to get off the field. They had no chance to stop the Lion offense.
Yeah.
But the kickoff here, it looks like it's going to be a touchback, and the Lions offense will be on the field.
That is TK85 back there.
And a flag is on the field for...
We already got a flag.
We will see.
Refs involved early and often in this game so far, man.
Oh, and we have a super chat. You want to read that?
Yes, sir. From Nobody, $2 super chat. Shout out to you, man. You dropped the $20 earlier during E&E. We appreciate you, but y'all some weak fans with all this complaining, man.
Honestly.
And listen, man, I'm not here to police everybody's fandom. You gonna feel what you gonna feel about this team, but for my fans that's worried a little bit, man, just give it time. Woosah, let this thing play out, man. It's still a lot of ball game left.
Watch this offense go cook again down the field, and let that be a sigh of relief for you.
Yep.
Honestly. Goff lines up under center, 1st and 10. Looks, PA to Gibbs. Looks, finds Laporta. Ooh, nice
good
tackle in the flat. Gain of 1.
Laporta gets easy 4 to 5 yards more on that if he doesn't get tackled there. That's a good tackle.
Has a great tackle in space. And then Zero, I don't know who in particular that is, has missed 2 tackles already today.
Yes,
so
sir.
I like the vision of trying to isolate him on Laporta, a bigger guy who can also move.
Malik Mustafa.
Putting up a nice season, 66 tackles in his
Not
rookie
bad
season.
from a safety, yep.
And we got Jared Goff, shotgun, Gibbs behind him, looking like the
Three
Grim
receivers
Reaper.
on the left side.
Handoff to Gibbs.
Gibbs
makes
cuts
a nice
up the
cut,
middle.
and that is a gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd and 4 on the 31-yard line for this Lions offense.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, all 517 of you. We appreciate y'all tapping in with the Lions live watch party here on Woodward
Sports. I'm feeling a big play.
Hey, listen, man. You know we come in with it every single week, man. Bringing the energy. Shout out to the heavyweights doing the pregame show earlier today. Appreciate their hard work, holding it down for them today.
Josh split out wide on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Moves inside, back outside. Goff looks right, checks, check down.
Good pass.
Finds Laporta over the middle for the first down.
And listen, that's a good throw by your quarterback, man, because you had 2 linebackers and it looked like maybe a safety right there, man. You got to be able to make a play. That's a good low throw. Didn't put it up for grabs, and Laporta comes down with the catch.
Yep, and they show cover 1 and dropped into cover 2, so that's a great read by Goff to see 2 safeties high and just take the check down for the first down.
Yes, sir.
A beautiful read by Jared Goff right there as he sits shotgun, 1st and 10. Amon-Ra St. Brown motion right, checks at the line.
Love it. Kill, kill, kill. In my Goff voice.
Defense reacting. Goff drops back, pitches to Gibbs right side, makes
Gibbs.
a cut. Ooh, beautiful.
Nice.
Finds that lane and gains 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
It's going to be a long day if my man running like that, man.
Oh, yeah. There was no room to the outside, cuts it right up the middle, and that's what we were talking about, the ability that he is gaining to just run through when he needs to run through and not juke and hit the outside.
Yes.
Beautiful vision
and
right there by Jahmyr Gibbs.
The way he finds running lanes kind of reminds me of what Le'Veon Bell used to be, bro.
I was just about to say that.
How patient he is, but also knowing how to turn it on at a moment's notice, bro.
100%. Goff, 2nd and 3, hands to Gibbs. Huge lane for Gibbs. Up the right
Let's
side.
go, Gibbs.
He's got another lane, and he will be tackled at the 40-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs absolutely eating against this 49ers defense.
That man 2-6 is working right now. I see my boy Freddie throwing the Sonic hat back on, man. My boy Sonic, man, starting to power up, starting to get them rings.
Look at that pull block by Penei Sewell. Comes all the way off the right side, leads Jahmyr Gibbs right through the hole on Fred Warner, and then he explodes up the right side for a 15, 20-yard gain. Beautiful 1st and 10. Jared Goff, shotgun, looks, checks.
Here's
the snap. Amon-Ra St. Brown in the backfield.
Drops back, moves up
nice
in the
move
pocket.
by Goff.
Laporta for about Laporta for about 6 to 7 yards there. That's a hard hit, man. He took one to the back.
Oh, that's a brutal hold right there. That's going to put us 1st and on Penei Sewell.
Uncharacteristic holding call by Penei. Penei normally ain't got to hold you because he's so damn strong, but it is what it is.
Damn,
he
nice
kind of got him
move
around
right there
the head.
by Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like he kind of just falls on him, but see, how is that not targeting,
Damn,
though? That's right
damn
to
near
the
a
head.
head-to-head hit almost. Yeah, that's tough. Almost head-to-head collision. Oh, it was head-to-head collision.
Yeah, that is a head-to-head.
They didn't call it, though, but.
See, how do you not go to review on that?
Yeah, it's crazy. Here we go, 1st and 20.
Goff, shotgun, snap, looks right, checks left, moves out the pocket with Bosa on him. Steps
Goff
on the pocket.
moving out the pocket.
Bosa's still on him, and Bosa gets him down, gets him that time. Worked Penei Sewell. That
had to be nobody open downfield. Goff held on to it, tried to get out of the pocket.
Oh, and there's an injured 49er on the field, 53. That's another. Oh, that's an ankle as well. Nick Bosa also looks a little shaken up. He was limited in practice this week. He was questionable coming into the game, so he might have re-aggravated that. Penei Sewell, a little pedestrian right now. I can't lie.
Yeah, I mean, somebody like Penei Sewell, man, you know he'll adjust as the game goes on.
100%.
Man. I'm not gonna crap on him. I know you're not, but I'm just saying for everybody else, I'm not gonna crap on him just yet. He's got to play better, but ultimately you expect your leader Penei to get it together, man.
Yeah, 100%, and he's going to lock in. You need him, and I mean, you saw the way he blocked on Fred Warner. That block was that. I just can't get that out of my head. The beautiful pull. He's also so quick. He's so big and he's so quick. And just springs Jahmyr Gibbs. I would expect a 2nd and 25 draw here.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that is the forte for this Lions offense in this type of situation. But what's the chat saying? I mean, are they still?
Yeah, I was just going through the chat. Rayman Rose, this going to be one of them weird games, man. It's kind of got that feeling, man. Not going to lie to you, man. But pretty competitive so far. That's all you can ask for. Golf was just doing his best Caleb Williams impression. Shout out Alex Cobb in the chat, newest Tiger.
Hey,
man.
I do appreciate Goff's ability to improve his mobility because he has done that this year. He seemed much more comfortable under pressure in the pocket, moving around to find receivers downfield. So you have to give him credit for that aspect of his game because that is something that he had never had in his repertoire until this season.
That's a fact. That's a fact. My man Steve-O baby in the chat. Shout out Steve-O, man. One of our loyal members. KG, do you think not having David Montgomery is a huge loss? And I mean, to say huge, you can't really say that just based on how Gibbs has played, but the Lions miss Monty, man.
100%.
He's the guy that gets those 30 yards, man, that keeps that wear and tear off of Gibbs, man.
Yeah,
but
you saw them try to put Jefferson in the game at the goal line.
Exactly.
Let's not get too cute, Lions.
No, absolutely not. But
the JMO play is fine with Gibbs in the game, 100%, but because that Gibbs is in the game to be that type of threat to open that up for you. But you need you don't have to give the ball to Gibbs on the goal line, but you need him to be the threat that's in the game.
Yeah. Sean S., get the starters out. This is stupid, man. Hey. Injuries can happen anywhere, man. Damn, oh my God. Just like this with the 49ers, man. Injuries can happen at any given moment, man. You can't live in fear. You can't coach in fear, man. And that's something that Dan Campbell just does not do, bro. And I respect that about him. Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother.
But listen, man, you can't play scared in the NFL. Things happen. But the Lions really don't have the luxury to just sit a whole bunch of people, man. You got to look at the reality of this thing.
No, they do not. Jared Goff, 2nd and 24, shotgun, looks back to pass, drops, finds Gibbs out in. Oh, nice play by Gibbs.
Oh, nice move. Nice move.
Damn. Ducks right under the tackle, explodes up the sideline. 10, 15-yard gain right there.
Yep.
It's going to be 3rd down and manageable for this offense because you are at the part of the field where you're going to go for it.
Yes, sir.
If you have 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 5, or 4th and 4, 4th and 5. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. You're not going to be looking for the first down necessarily.
Yeah.
You're just going to be looking to make this 4th and manageable.
Nick Bosa going into the blue tent. That infamous blue tent that Stick loves so much.
And I never root for injuries. That's a big break for the Lions. Goff in shotgun, 3rd and 12, looks to pass, finds Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh, the hook and lander to J-Mo! J-Mo down the sideline! Touchdown, Jameson Williams! And the Lions make it 14-12.
Let's go!
Hit that dirty bird, J-Mo! Yes, sir!
Holy shit!
Hey, and how do you like that? Jameson Williams, 2 touchdowns. I called that ish. On Woo. Let's go.
That is crazy right there. And listen, bro, we saw this play earlier in the season, man. The screen to not a screen, but J-Mo goes across the middle, man, gets the toss back, and he's to the races, bro. Oh, my God.
Jameson Williams, absolutely electric. That also counts as receiving yards for Jameson Williams, so that is 41 receiving yards on that play alone. Jameson Williams may be above the 100-yard threshold, 110-yard threshold to give him.
I think it's 41 yards, they said.
We are checking those stats. So he had 4.
Let's get the extra point this time. There we go, Bates. Bates on the board, 13-14. And, man, bro, you got to get the stats on that J-Mo play, though. That was
nuts. 41 yards. It says he has 44. So I believe he does not have it yet.
My boy Stick.
He gets those yards as a reception. So it's a reception, but he will get the positive yards as reception yards.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what happened
So,
last time.
J-Mo off to a fast start, bro.
So who pitched it to him? Who caught that?
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
So St. Brown will get whatever he got, 14, 12, whatever, and the catch, and then J-Mo will get the yards, not a catch.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And listen, man, we on J-Mo watch already. 110 yards gets him to 1,000. I told y'all, the Lions like to get their players benchmarks.
Yes, they do.
So best believe that they are going to try to get J-Mo involved in this game, man. J-Mo's the man. Are y'all sick of the J-Mo act now?
Honestly.
Dude, how fast is that motherfucker?
He is.
Dude, he goes. This is like the 3rd time this year he walked into the end zone. Who was it against that was celebrating at like the 30s?
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Oh, my God.
That game was, yeah.
Dude, Ben Johnson, the balls.
And people want to say that he isn't in the top echelon of receivers. Like, if you're not talking top 20, top 25 with this guy, you are crazy. He is so uber talented. Like, he continues to crisp out his route tree and continues to be more reliable with his hands.
Is he the best number 2 in the league?
Yes.
J-Mo, best number 2 in the league?
He's getting there. I wouldn't call him that yet, but he's getting there.
Top 3 for sure.
Who, Addison, maybe? No.
Jordan Addison has having a good year, though.
The argument would be Addison, Higgins.
T. Higgins?
He just had 3 touchdowns, 150 yards.
J-Mo's got 2 already.
I know. Hey, I'm not counting out J-Mo's performance.
I'm just trying to think who else.
Cooper Kupp.
Devontae Smith, maybe?
Yep.
Devontae
Cooper
Smith.
Kupp.
But I would.
Devontae Smith's had a down year, though.
Over all those guys, right? Is there anybody you're like, nah, I'd rather have him than J-Mo?
No, not in this offense.
No.
Not in this offense. He's way too electric. Yeah, they are just in the exact same play they ran against Arizona in Week 3 to Gibbs. I mean, you just don't know what they're going to do. They show you so many different looks on these trick plays. They
Lions
all look so
amazing.
similar. Ben Johnson is crazy, honestly.
Yeah, Lions are amazing.
That
man.
was so sexy. Oh, my God. And Amon-Ra is literally falling down as he pitches it. Look at Ben Johnson hitting the third base coach.
Yes, sir.
Look at Tim Patrick coming in laying the fucking wood. Tim Patrick.
Yeah, get in there, Dan. Oh, we love it. 14-13, Lions trail by 1 point. And wow, man, just wow. That was beautiful. How do you even fathom like how many cool plays that like we have in our playbook? Like we're just having fun out there, like really.
The well is deep, like Ben Johnson said, man. So you got to give him all the credit, bro. He just knows how to draw these things up and call them at the right times, man. This Lions offense, absolutely explosive, man. You can't count them out on any drive.
Yeah, and what defense is expecting that on a 3rd and 12? Like, do you think that they get a stop? You see the ball go out. Amon-Ra St. Brown is clearly 10 yards short from the sticks.
Yeah.
And then he just falls down and pitches it back to Jamison Williams. Full speed. You can't even touch him. Brock Purdy 7 for 7 for 82 yards as he completes another pass to make it 8 for 8 for a 10-yard gain. And they are really just picking up those easy completions. And Goff and Purdy 13 for 13, 3 touchdowns combined.
Wow.
Touchdown on all 4 of the first possessions.
They going blow for blow right now, and this is probably the best Purdy has looked all season, at least in this first half.
100%, and I think it's because this Lions defense, unfortunately, is weak in the spots where they want to exploit.
Yeah.
Purdy shotgun, hands to Gyardo up the middle, gains 6 yards and the first down. Oh, it looks like he's getting a little extra push there, and this ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10, 49ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gyardo is now becoming more of a factor as they have gone away from Deebo Samuel in the backfield. So that's something to watch in terms of the rest of this game. They have another swap in their offensive line. I don't know if there was an injury or not, but Brock Purdy under center, 1st and 10, Deebo in motion. Gyardo right side.
There we go. Jack Campbell with the stop right there.
And Austin Pleadis is the ad that they added this week, an undrafted free agent out of Ohio. In his 2nd season, he is a load at 6'7", 330.
It's a big dude.
That is a big, big boy. And this is going to be a huge part of the field for the Lions to potentially get a stop. Brock Purdy under center, 2nd and 9. Ricky Pearsall moves left side, handoff to
reverse.
Pearsall, and a nice tackle by Terrion Arnold.
No, that's Iffy. Iffy Melifonwu, big stop right there by Iffy. Big stop right there by Iffy.
That's where you need him right there, helping you in the run game. A little bit of a hold on Branch there, but forcing him into Iffy's hands, and a nice tackle by Iffy. And then, like I said, they have moved those safeties down into the box.
Second shot to the chest Pearsall's taken this year.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
It's a hard-hitting football game right now, man.
That one went over KG's head. Brock Purdy in shotgun. Looks like Ushek. Purdy, deep drop, looking deep. Oh, he's got Pearsall wide open. Terrion got burned again.
Oh, man.
And that is a huge play for the 49ers on 3rd and 7. Going to set them up 1st and goal on the 7-yard line.
And I want to see what the defense is doing because it kind of looked like they were in zone, but if that's man coverage, that's a bad play by TA.
I think they were in man coverage. Man coverage 1 high. Oh, they just got caught up with Branch.
Yeah, he got caught in the wash, man. Ran into Brian Branch there.
Nothing you could do there. Good play design. Didn't even have to use the rub. You rub on your own defender.
Yeah, that's not all TA's fault, but either way, man, that's a big play for the Niners.
That's a big burn. And we got Purdy under center. Pitches to Guerrero. Oh, nice play. Oh, DJ Rader missed the tackle, but
they still stop him
there
at the line of scrimmage.
For a 1-yard loss. Good play by Nwoski there. Oh, that was Pascal. Shout out to Pascal. Being huge, what we need him to do in the defensive game.
And listen, man, like I said, that ain't all TA's fault. He got caught on Brian Branch. Really nothing he can do. But that's a big play, man. Big play to get them down the field.
When you see Juszczyk in the backfield, you have to know they're going to take a shot. They need that extra blocker with how their O-line is playing.
Yes,
Purdy's
sir.
still 9 for 9. Deebo Samuel in the backfield, shotgun. Purdy drops the pass, looks left, right, scrambles.
Gets out of the pocket.
And he's going to score. And Brock Purdy's legs continue to kill the Lions.
Yes, sir.
And it is now 20-13 as the 49ers go back up by 7 points.
Hey, man, this is quickly turning into a shootout, man.
And it's everything we expected it to be. You know that this Lions defense strives on turnovers. They're going to have to find a way to force one, and the Lions offense is going to have to carry the weight, and I expect them to do so. Can't be falling for the pump fake once you get past the line of scrimmage. You can't fall for that.
That's just a good play by Purdy there.
Either way, if Purdy gets that to that guy, he's scoring a touchdown anyway. You're not going to be able to stop him. So this is
Lions defense, man, they are getting worked early, man. They got to come up with some answers in the second half because, man, you can't just allow them to go down the field like that.
And Brock Purdy is playing the best game of his season so far. He has been perfect. Goff has been perfect. It is 21-13 49ers. This is the Woodward Sports Watch Party presented by 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. We will catch you after a quick break.
The most talked about Detroit media by other Detroit media, and we love it. It's the Woodward Sports Network.
Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer, is kicking off the game with the best prices on all cars, trucks, and SUVs, like this 2024 Silverado for just $296 a month, or this 2025 Equinox for as low as $371 a month. Our locations in Novi, Highland, New Hudson, Livonia, and Lansing means we have the perfect Chevy right in your backyard. Get the home team advantage every day at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
The holidays are here. Don't know where to get your friends and family? Head to woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted for the Lions Super Bowl run. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. So make sure it's a happy holiday for you or the sports lover in your life. Shop online at woodwardsports.com. The Super Bowl parade in Detroit will be one for the record books. Detroit just does it different. Woodward Sports, your official Super Bowl or bust Lions network.
Hey, and welcome back to the Woodward Sports Watch Party. I am Justin, and I'm here with KG, and this is presented by the glorious New Holland 1800 Tequila and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. It is 21-13, the 49ers lead, and we are watching an offensive shootout. This reminds me of the Rams-Chiefs Monday Night Football game where it ended in the 50s. It was one of the best games of the year, and I think that this is what we are seeing right now. And they are currently honoring former President Jimmy Carter, who died this week, which is very sad.
And listen, man, your defense, we got to be real about it. You know, they're not playing well right now. It's just too easy for the 49ers right now. But at the same time, it's a lot of game left, man. You got to be able to just let this thing play out, man. See if AG can make adjustments going into the half, man. Hopefully the 49ers don't get to see the ball again before this half. I expect a long Lions drive here, eat up a lot of clock, but your offense got to respond, man, and this is what it's looking like. You're going to have to rely on your best unit to make plays.
100%. There's no other way to put it. You're going to need your offense to carry the load, and they are so far. Goff, 6 for 6, 89 yards, 1 touchdown, and has been masterful so far.
Both quarterbacks playing they ass off in the first half, man.
I wonder if there's an injury update on Nick Bosa, because that will be a game-changing
It will.
swing if he's not playing. But Goff
Just like
under center. Go ahead.
Yeah, just like the 49ers moving down the field, the Lions offense doing the same, man.
Lions 1st and 10. Goff hands to Gibbs.
Damn.
Just both sides coming off the edge. Nick Bosa makes another play. That is going to be 2nd and 13.
4-yard loss. Biggest loss of the night, really.
Yeah, I want to see what
for
happened
Gibbs
there.
in the backfield.
Oh, just Taylor Decker just gets worked. Very uncharacteristic, that big of a lane. 2nd and 12. Goff, shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Motion, Laporta, left side, split out. Goff sets. Here's the snap. Looks left,
go.
looks right. Finds Gibbs.
Nice.
Wide open. Oh, and
Here
he's
we
got
go.
a lane. Oh, nice cut. And going to the sideline, going to run out of bounds
Nice play
after
by
a
Gibbs.
16-yard game. He is just eating right now.
Absolutely. On the
Fantasy
ground.
owners are on their knees for Jahmyr Gibbs right now.
Sir. Pause, man. But on the ground,
No
in
pause.
the air. Yeah, you're right. But on the ground, in the air, doesn't really matter, man. But I do want to see Gibbs get involved in the pass game a little more because that's a weakness for this 49ers defense, man. Especially Nick Bosa's gone out. The linebacking core is down. You need to be able to make plays out of the backfield.
St. Brown in motion. Goff under center. Jefferson in the game. Goff just throws it at Jefferson's feet.
That's a forward pass.
That's a forward pass. Get out of here.
Hey, man, Lions fans in here strong right now, man. Love it.
They're fired up. They do not
Yes,
want to
sir.
lose to this Niners team, and I understand that completely.
And to be honest, I feel like this will get them ready for next week.
Yeah.
Because make no mistake, we talk shit about the Vikings all season long, and rightfully so. But the Vikings are coming in here with a mission.
Yeah.
And they felt what that game felt like to lose at home early in the season after they had you down 10-0 in the first quarter. Like, they are coming in here to handle business, man. The Lions got a whole serve at home, but here we go.
Goff under center, play action. Finds Gibbs on the screen pass. Blockers in front of him. Nice, and gets a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and manageable for this Lions offense. Another great play by Jahmyr Gibbs, really just being the catalyst of this Lions offense right now.
Yes, sir.
I would love to see a little more Amon-Ra St. Brown over the middle.
Yeah, he's been quiet so far.
But he's going to get his. I'm not worried about that.
I mean, besides the big pitch to J-Mo, he's been quiet, man. Here we go, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Nick Bosa back in the game.
Clock
Goff
running.
shotgun finds Amon-Ra St. Brown
There
for
we
the
go.
first down.
We talked
a
him up.
nice 5-yard reception by Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he is going to do it and then talk it because that's who he is.
Oh, you know it, man. And I like how they playing it here. Like I said, drain clock. You do not want to get a 49ers another offensive possession. And just take your time getting down the field, man. But here we go, 1st and 10.
There is no doubt that they are trying to kill some clock here. Goff is letting it run. Craig Reynolds in the game next to Goff in the shotgun. Looks, checks, snap comes, handoff, Craig Reynolds up the middle.
Oh, nice run, Craig.
And
Nice
he's going
run,
to
Craig.
get a nice gain of 8 yards there up the middle.
Come on, Craig.
Beautiful running lane created by that offensive line. Craig Reynolds was able to just bust right through there and get the 8-yard gain.
It's a nice run right there. Craig Reynolds, man, making some plays, man. Love to see it.
He's a real hard runner who really just is so fundamentally sound when it comes to the game, and he's the type of guy you want to have as that 3rd-string guy that you can just go as that safety net.
I was just about to say, why you think the Lions done kept him this long, man?
Yep, 100%.
Here we
Penei
go.
Sewell in motion,
Oh,
left
love to
side.
see it. Love to see it. Here we go.
Goff under center, hands. Craig Reynolds up the middle again. Nice 5-yard gain. There we go. The Lions matching the 49ers' innovation on offense, becoming very motion dependent, being able to show Goff those reads.
Yes, sir.
And showing him zone and man, and I think that is becoming huge for Goff, especially with how much the rush is bearing down on him in terms of Nick Bosa.
And shout out to Big Dan Skipper, man. Whenever they call the heavy package, the heavy set, bro, he coming out there and doing work, man.
100% he is, and Jared Goff will be under center, checks at the line, doesn't like the look. Moves Amon-Ra out left.
Blitz
Look at
coming.
Amon-Ra. Nice route by Amon-Ra. Wide open for a 15-yard gain and a first down.
This is possible from whoever was in the backfield, looked like Gibbs, man, picking up that blitz, man. That was huge because the linebacker came in like a missile, dog, and he just got blew up by Gibbs, bro, and it gave Goff the time to get that pass off.
Shout out Jahmyr Gibbs. That is a level of his game that has improved.
Who said Gibbs couldn't block?
Honestly.
That man, he absolutely blew up whoever that was.
And when you hit the 2-minute warning, it is 21-13. 49ers have the lead. The Lions are driving, and we will get back to you in 1 second. This is the Woodward Sports Watch Party. This is 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza.
The bad boys from the NFL are here. Your 2024 Detroit Lions are the hardest hitting, highest flying, trickiest playing, grittiest team in the NFL.
A dominant team.
Get all your coverage of your favorite team right here in your favorite network. Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
How do you think you won? We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Welcome to the Woodward Sports Watch Party,
Yes, sir.
Monday Night Football edition, San Francisco versus the Detroit Lions, and we are presented by 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. And it has been an absolute barn burner so far in San Francisco. Every time a team has touched the ball, they have scored a touchdown. And the only thing that has happened that has came into a score has been the extra point that the 49ers blocked.
Which is still crazy to me, but it is what it is, man.
And the Lions, they are threatening to score right now. They have chewed a lot of clock in this drive, which is so big because they obviously do not want to put their defense in a position where they feel like they need to get a stop going into halftime. It's also huge that the Lions get the ball at the start of the second half.
Absolutely.
And with a chance, if they score a touchdown here, to take the lead and really take a chokehold on this game at the start of the second half.
And like I said last break, man, it's been masterful how Ben Johnson is handling this drive, dwindling the clock. Here we go, a run play to Gibbs. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, looks like maybe lost a yard.
But that is the first, one of the two negative run plays we have seen from Jahmyr Gibbs. Other than that, he has been playing very, very well today.
Yes, sir.
And did they just play a Sonic sound?
I heard it.
Okay, all right.
Sonic dropped the rings a little bit. Sorry, he going to pick him back up.
Yeah, I would expect him to be heavily involved in this red zone possession. Goff fakes the pitch to Jahmyr Gibbs, goes to Amon-Ra, and Amon-Ra gets a 5-yard gain. It is going to be 3rd and 5. This will also be another time where Dan Campbell, if it is 3rd and 4 or lower, he will, or 4th and 4 and lower, he will go for it, 100%.
Hey, shout out Jan in the chat, man. Smash the like button. Thank you. Great job, KG and Justin. We appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out to Jan. Timeout 49ers, a minute 24 on the clock, and that is going to
They took a break at the right time, dog. Hold on. Funny Boy Roddy, man. I saw you earlier with your super chat. I thought you was talking about something totally different. I didn't know you was coming at me, but what network do you watch, man? Am I a Jets fan?
No.
When have I ever been a Jets fan?
That's crazy to call you a Jets fan.
Who is the person I hate most in this world?
Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you. I don't know what network you watching, big dog. I've been a Lions fan my whole goddamn life, but here we go. 3rd and 5. Gibbs is going to get stopped short.
It's going to be 4th and 3.
You know what time it is,
They're
man.
going for it.
You know what time it is.
They already know.
Hey, appreciate you, Fletch. Appreciate you.
And another timeout by the 49ers to stop the clock. 1:18. It is 4th down. They go for it on 28% of their 4th downs. That is crazy.
Don't know what network you watching, big boy. What's your name? Funny Boy Roddy, but we appreciate your patronage, though.
We do.
Jets fan.
It is 4th and 3, a huge play in this game. This will determine the second half momentum. They go for it on 45% of their 4th downs in opposing territory, the highest in the NFL.
Nice. Here
Goff
we go.
Goff in shotgun, checks at the line.
4 receivers spread look.
Snap, Goff checks, looks, throws, finds. Oh, Laporta in the end zone, and he drops it. A big stop by the 49ers.
And I thought there was a check down there. I was surprised he went for the end zone, but high pass from Goff, man.
Man,
I think you had Amon-Ra on the check down. I would have much rather took that.
That's just a bad throw by Goff.
Yes.
He leads them. It's a touchdown. I don't want to be nitpicking on Goff.
I personally would have just got the first down there. Like I said, you had Amon-Ra on the comeback route. Looked like he had enough space to make the play against 2 defenders. But yeah,
I would have loved to see some candy to Gibbs or to JMO. Something to just move the defense. I feel like that was a little.
Yeah, you got to go for the first there, in my opinion. But I'm not mad at it. I understand. But you didn't want to give the 49ers offense another chance to get down the field with some timeouts left.
1:13, 1 timeout on the clock. It's going to be critical that the Lions are able to not allow a score here. Even a field goal would be in a tough spot for them because of the fact they missed that extra point.
Absolutely. This is going to be an important drive for the Lions defense right now. This is probably a bookmark drive in this game, I would say, because you need to get a stop, man. I really don't even want to see 3 points put up, but if that's what comes of it, fine. But you cannot give up 7 points on this drive. Absolutely not.
No, you cannot. And the defense has got to get it done. The AG, this is the time where the adjustments have to come out. You have to cook here. You have to be able to make something happen. You can't just allow this 49ers team to take a double-digit lead on you. That would be excruciating for this Lions team.
Hey, shout out my boy Jay Bizzle, JB Smooth of Wake Up Woodward. Just hit my phone. D Winters is really pissing me off. Hey, man. The man he out here.
He is. What is he saying right now?
Huh?
What is he saying right now? Is he one of those haters who's like, oh, we're going to lose, our defense is ass?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Have faith. It wouldn't be fun if it was just easy. You got to be able to sweat a little bit. You got to have some fun with it.
Listen, bro, I don't get caught up on that, man. It's a football game, bro. And there are going to be ups and downs in a football game. Just like basketball is a game of runs, football is kind of similar, man. You're going to go through mood swings. Your defense has to go out and be able to adjust. And I know halftime adjustments is really not really a thing. They don't really get a chance to really break down shit at halftime. But what you do need to do in the second half is just realize the things that worked for you defensively in the first half and try to build upon that, man. And you're going to have to make adjustments on the fly because they are just getting yards too easy in the pass game, man. The run game hasn't hurt you, but you got to be able to stop some of these passes over the middle and passes to the sideline.
Showing last year's game is criminal. That just pissed me off so bad.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
I know. Here we go. Purdy drops the pass in the shotgun.
Get home.
Got a good rush on him. He scrambles. We have good contain. He chucks the ball out of bounds.
I'll take it.
And we will take that. Killed a decent amount of clock on that play. It will be 2nd and 10 from the 8-yard line of San Francisco.
One of the few times the Lions pass rush has been prevalent in this game.
Yes. And Dan Campbell shaking his head, really wish his defense was able to get home there.
Yeah.
But they do live to fight another day, put them in a 2nd and long position I would not doubt if they get a stop here and cause a 3rd and long that they call a timeout, try to be aggressive, and put some points on the board. We shall see. You're going to have to be able to get a stop here, though. 2nd and 10. Purdy in the shotgun, drops the pass.
Oh,
nice
let's
rush
go.
there.
Pass rush.
And he finds Guillermo wide open.
Wow.
Competes Jalen Reeves-Maven. And that is a backbreaker for this Lions defense.
That's a good play by Purdy because the pass rush got there enough to affect the throw, and he just put one up on a rope, man, and found 31 coming down the
seconds
seam.
Seconds are ticking down. Purdy in the shotgun, drops the pass. Blitz coming. They get home, but he is able to sling it out to Guillermo. Gets it out of bounds as well, and it is going to be 2nd and short for the San Francisco 49ers, and they are almost to the Lions side of the 50.
And Cody Ingle, I can kind of agree with you on this one. We are getting Purdy his contract. I mean, pretty much. The way this defense is playing, man, I don't know what other options they have, man. They're going to have to re-sign that, man, from the night he's having so far. But
all right, 2nd and 2 on the Lions 44. A sack would be absolutely massive for this Lions defense here. Brock Purdy in shotgun, calls Debo in motion. Looks left, finds Ricky Pearsall for a 1st down, and he is out of bounds with 28 seconds on the clock.
Yep, Purdy had time there. And like I said, the Lions pass rush, man, they trying, but you got to start making some plays, man, or at least affecting the throws because he's getting it, he's able to just utilize his arm at this point, and they getting whatever they want.
They're going outside, they're going inside, they're going deep, and there is no answers for this Lions defense right now. But 1st and 10 on the Lions 38-yard line. Brock Purdy in shotgun, drops back to pass, and looks right, finds
Juwan Jennings.
Fumble
out of bounds.
And Meek Robinson is able to punch it out, causing it to not be a 1st down, but it does stop the clock. 2nd and 2 with 23 seconds on the clock. Defense is in discombobulation, but Brock Purdy spikes the ball with 20 seconds to go. It is going to be 3rd and 2 for the 49ers. Would have been a huge change in possession if Meek would have been able to recover that, but it's ants and candy and nuts. We are going to move forward. They need to find a way to force 3 here and keep themselves in this game.
Yeah, so I think the mission here is to get the 1st down and maybe get one more shot at the end zone if you can. But here we go, Purdy in shotgun, single back. Got a receiver in motion.
Purdy shotgun drops, looks left. Finds a wide open George Kittle who is streaking towards the end zone and is stopped at the 5-yard line. Flag on the play, though.
Might be coming back. George Kittle on the drag route just absolutely obliterated the Lions linebackers.
I can't imagine that's on the pass interference on the offense. That is going to send them back and possibly out of field goal range with 11 seconds on the tick.
It's a big penalty right here. Yes, sir.
That's a 15-yard penalty, and that could send them out of field goal range. Let's see where that is going to be spotted at. It will be spotted at Detroit's 40-yard line, so that is still a very tough kick, 56 yards. Jake Moody can make that kick, but it is a difficult one.
And that's a backbreaker right there because if they get that play off, man, I think they still had a timeout left as well.
They did.
They got a shot at the end zone, so thank God that came back.
That is a huge momentum swing for the Lions. George Kittle cannot believe it as he flips his lips, and it is going to be 3rd and 12 for Brock Purdy and the 49ers. The Lions have to get home here, have to find a way to get pressure. Quick pass off to George Kittle, and he is just tackled out of bounds. It is going to be
7 seconds. They got to take the field goal here. They got to take the field goal unless you want to get brazy and try and go for the end zone.
Yep, and Jake Moody is going to get on the field here. They are on Detroit's 33-yard line, so that should be around a 48-yard field goal here. He is 23 for 30 on the year, 51-yard attempts, his longest 53.
Yeah, Chief Tane, I was going to read your comment, man. I'm mad you took it away, man, but shout out to you, bro. We appreciate you. being a listener, man. Glad we can make these hours overseas a little bit easier for you.
Left hash, Moody
sets,
and he missed it.
Yeah!
He missed it. Oh, and a huge swing for the Detroit Lions.
Let's go.
As there is 2 seconds on the clock, and a huge miss by Jake Moody.
That's a huge miss,
keep
bro.
the game a one-score game. And with the Lions getting the ball after halftime,
man.
you have to be feeling pretty good right now.
Absolutely, and that rubs even more salt in the wound on that penalty, bro. You cannot have a penalty like that when you pick up that much yardage because, man, they absolutely blew that kick. Amazing, man, amazing. But all in all, man, a hell of a first half from both teams, really, man, especially offensively. 13 to
and Goff is just going to take
13.
a knee, and it is halftime. It is 21-13. San Fran leads it. This is the Woodward Sports.
Hold on.
Chase going to hop up with you guys or sub for one of you guys
All
during
right,
halftime. So
probably me. But
yeah, KG. So I will be joined by Chase on the desk here momentarily. Lions are down 21-13 to the San Francisco 49ers. This is a Woodward Sports Watch Party sponsored by New Holland, 1800 Tequila, and Soroki's. We will catch you in a second for the halftime show.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you will. We got Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
The draft experience was shitty.
My high school dating experience was shitty.
I can tell you all 16 receivers and where they went to college.
I can tell you every girl that put me in the friend zone, every girl that shot me down, what grade it was, and what she said to me. Sarah Williams, freshman year at a house party, says, quote, I want to be single. Got a boyfriend the next day. Beth Samuel, junior year, I got benched during a football game. Afterwards, she came up to me and said, I want to date a starter. Kelsey McFarland, 10th grade, I took her to dinner, paid for dinner, and she told me I was the best guy friend
I've ever had.
Rachel Fletcher, took her to a party with my friend. She said, I like you,
but I like your friend better.
That was in 12th grade. Emily Westfall, senior year, I asked her to go to prom with me. She said, quote, sorry, I already have a date. She didn't even go to prom. Tanya Allen, Heather Talbert, Lindsey Turner, Leslie Frazier. It's okay, though, because now, here I am, working at Woodward Sports. They all got fat after high school, and the only thing I want back are my hoodies.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
The Super Bowl parade in Detroit will be one for the record books. Detroit just does it different. Woodward Sports, your official Super Bowl or Bust Lions network.
Welcome to the Woodward Sports Watch Party halftime show edition of 49ers Lions. It is 21-13. I am Justin, and I am here next to my boy Chase, and we are presented by New Holland, 1800 Tequila, and Soroki's. Chase, I mean, let's just start with your initial thoughts of that first half.
I thought the 49ers came out playing their game in the first quarter, definitely dominated time possession, and I mean, they have the lead so far. I don't think our team has played too bad. I just don't think we've had the ball enough to really, have as much of an impact, offensively as the 49ers have.
Yes, and we need to continue to be dominant on offense. Other than that fourth down stop, you have to come out on this second half and you have to take advantage of leading the game off with the ball. You have to go down there, you have to impose your will, and you have to start quick in the second half. Being down by 8 is not even remotely ideal. And the big topic in the chat is that TA sucks. That's what people are saying. Terrion has sucked all year. Woodward defends TA like he was their child neutering. I mean, what do you think about TA so far?
I mean, I think the one play that you can highlight that looked pretty bad on the day was when he got tangled up with another one of our own defensive backs, and Pearsall was able to get some separation down the sideline, but he ended up being able to recover enough to keep him out of the end zone on that play specifically, although they did end up ultimately punching it in. But I would say other than that, I don't really think, I can't single out a specific play or a specific moment where he's looked too awful in this game. I think that's just two players got tangled up. It wasn't anything, it wasn't like the offense ran a pick. The Lions ran into each other, and he got a little tangled up, and, he had to recover. And, while he was making his recovery, the ball got to Pearsall. He had a ton of separation. So
I would disagree that this is TA's worst game because earlier in the season with all the pass interferences, he definitely had some worse games than this. I agree with you. The one time he got beat was that one down the sideline. He did get tangled up with Brian Branch, so some of the blame has to fall on Brian Branch. They did run into each other, and it is a team sport. I don't think he is a Okuda 2.0. He has shown ability. He's also playing with no safety help right now. Because of the Lions' inability to stop the underneath passing, they have moved Brian Branch and Ifeoma Ofamu into the box to try to combat George Kittle. And they're leaving Terrion on an island. He's going to get beat. The receivers are too good these days. Lockdown corners barely exist in this day and age of football.
I mean, I think you can say our whole secondary has been getting beat, not just specifically Terrion.
You definitely could say that.
Yeah, I mean, the 49ers, part of what I've been saying with them playing their game is they were getting the ball in space. They were getting their playmakers in space, specifically, out in the, 10-yard part of the flat. I don't really know that. I'm trying to think of what that part of the field, I guess, would be called. But, they're getting in the outside the numbers, and, I mean, they're just making plays. Pearsall's had a few really nice catches on top of, the separation he was able to get on Terrion on the one play we've talked about. Kittle has been able to get the ball in space and make some moves. So, I mean, it's not just one player that's been getting beat. This whole Lions team has been giving up some chunk yards. There's been a lot of yards in this game on both sides of the ball. So we're only down 8. We're about to get the ball. I don't think there's anything we need to be too worried about. It's a one-possession game.
I don't think so either. And get your thoughts in the Woodward chat on YouTube. And shout out to Chief Tane GMR. I appreciate the love, brother. And then as well as AG needs to adjust. Yes, he definitely does, and I expect him to. He has seemingly been one of the best second-half defensive coordinators in the NFL, and I expect that trend to continue. I know he's getting beat a lot right now, but just being able to go and see the tape and see where you're getting beat and seeing what needs help, I think it's going to do a lot for them in this second half. San Fran has come out with a very specific game plan to try and run to the outside and use outside routes to expose the sideline and the sideline-to-sideline defense that the Lions have lost since losing Alex Anzalone. I think that we're going to see not a completely improved second-half defense, but you will see a better second-half defense that will force at least one turnover.
I mean, we can look back to another primetime game the Lions played in Houston. They came out in the second half, didn't allow a touchdown out of the Houston Texans, and then over the next 2 games and 10 quarters of football that they played coming out of that halftime against the Texans, they didn't allow a single touchdown to any of their opponents. It wasn't until I think Chicago came into Detroit on Thanksgiving that they ended up giving up their first touchdown to any defense. So, I mean, people calling for AG to make adjustments, this guy has answered that call several times. And
he's given you all the evidence in the world that he can do it. So just let him cook.
Absolutely.
And just more about TA, and that's just the main thing in the chat right now. Everyone is just ripping TA.
I mean, I think the whole chat has seemed negative about this whole game. I think part of this fan base is really ready just to get on to next week. Not to say this game is meaningless. We still got to go out and finish and fight hard these last 30 minutes. But regardless of the outcome today, everything hinges on what happens next week in Ford Field against Minnesota. And I think for the fans who may be a little bit nervous or critical of our play. Maybe it's a little bit of projection on, what we're worried about next week. But this week and next week are two totally different games. We got to focus on just getting through this game healthy, competing for these next 30 minutes, and then once the final whistle blows, then you focus on Minnesota.
I completely agree with that. I think this team is going to come out focused and ready to go. I think that they have only done that in second halves this season. I think their defense has had opportunities to make plays, and they just have come up just short. I think that in the second half they're going to start to make some of those plays, and I think that you're going to have to come out here and you're going to have to continue to lean on Jahmyr Gibbs. And when you don't lean on him, you need to use him as a decoy. There has been no answer for Jahmyr Gibbs all game.
I mean, there hasn't really been an answer for JMO either. I don't think there's one specific person we need to rely on. I think we just need to keep playing our game, play the Lions brand of football, and we should see the game turn in our favor. If the Detroit Lions play their brand of football, they can't be beat by any team other than the Detroit Lions. And I don't see us going out here and making any critical mistakes to harm ourselves in the next 30 minutes with a chance to win this game.
Yes, and lots of love on the lean on JMO comment, and I completely agree. They are going to have to pull out the bag. They're going to have to, because the 49ers defense does not have the speed to deal with Gibbs or JMO in space. So you just need to find ways to continue to get them in space and then let that work off into Amon-Ra and Laporta eating over the middle, taking those possession catches, and you're just going to have to feast the rest of the game. You're probably going to have to score on every single drive.
I mean, not only do they not have the speed to keep up with these guys, but you see when they catch up with them, these guys are so fast. These guys have to run so hard to catch them. They just hit them with a little hezzy, and they run right by them.
Exactly.
They end up going right over top of them. They just do a little dodge, duck, dip, dive, and then end up gaining an extra 3, 5, 10 yards on the play. So it's not only are these guys too fast for them to catch up with, but they're too fast for them to even make a play on when they do get close to potentially catch up with them. So I mean, our playmakers, just get them the ball. JMO, Gibbs, Laporta's been great this game. So
yes, 100%, and we appreciate everyone in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Make sure you drop a like, drop a subscribe. If you have not, we are going to the moon. We are the #1 sports network in Detroit, and we will continue to do that to serve the people of this great chat. And shout out to Rando Smalls. Can JMO play edge? No, I don't think JMO can play edge. So let's say AG leaves, bring back Schwartz. Let's not talk about that. That's off-season conversation. We right now are only focused on this 49ers game. And what is the key for taking away this 49ers offense in the second half?
I think it's going to start at the line of scrimmage and with our second level unit at the line, with the linebackers, trying to, either stuff the box and prevent their ability to, gain those chunk runs. I think on top of, being a little bit better at covering the linebackers in coverage. We like to play man-to-man a lot, which, George Kittle's a terrific athlete. It's hard to cover him in space, especially for a linebacker. So, we'll see how we're able to adjust and defend, but I think it's going to start with our linebackers. That's the one unit I'd probably highlight for the second half.
Yes, I would agree with that. And David Powell asks, how is BB being deployed, nickel or safety? He seems to be playing a hybrid nickel linebacker role in this game. They've run a lot of one-high safeties with Kirby Joseph, which is why they've been so vulnerable to plays over the top to Ricky Pearsall and Kittle. So it's going to be an interesting second half to see the way that they move Iffy, Branch, and Kirby around to try to combat the underneath pass as the start of the third quarter is about to be underway. Dan Campbell on the mic right now with Lisa Salters. Shout out. And I'm going to give this a listen because I really want to hear what he's saying.
Second largest halftime deficit of the season for the Detroit Lions. They were down 16 points, so twice as much against the Houston Texans on prime time earlier this season. I believe that was week 11, so 6 weeks ago, if memory serves correct.
Every time that he talks, I am inspired. The way that he calls it how it is. He knows that they need more fire. He knows that they need to be more locked in. And I can't even imagine the halftime speech he just gave to get these boys fired up to go take control of this game in the second half.
It wasn't much of a halftime speech. You could hear it. He didn't have much voice left to give. And when he was in that interview with Lisa Salters, that man was just yelling everything he had in the locker room to those boys and on the field.
I would have to agree with that. He throws in a piece of gum. He is ready to go. Dan Campbell locked in as the 49ers are set to kick it off to the Detroit Lions. It is 21-13 at the moment, and the second half is underway. Jake Moody with the kick, and it is sailing into the end zone, and it is returnable for Kennedy. Kennedy up the left side, and he has another nice return out to the 34-yard line. The Lions will have great field position to get this started on Monday Night Football.
Before I hand the mic back off to KG, I just want to say one more thing about our coach, Dan Campbell. We were talking about the chat and some of the fan base, a little critical, a little, maybe worried about this game. But no matter what the fan base feels, our coach is our anchor, that solid beam, just holding us all in place and holding this team in place as we move forward. And
what a
great
throw
play
by
Amon-Ra.
Goff. Oh, my God, what a catch, too. Yeah, they are locked in. That's what you love to see. Oh, Amon-Ra is limping. Oh, he did give it a run, though. Hopefully that is nothing. Beautiful, beautiful catch.
See him get that foot down. Nice.
Oh, come
there
on. That is so, so, so nice. He is just such a skilled wide receiver. The technique, he's still in the game, though. Gritty player. Goff under center, fakes the handoff to Gibbs, rolls out right, finds Amon-Ra St. Brown again for the first down. Or not the first down, for a gain of 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Detroit Lions as they have 2 positive plays to start this drive, both to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he was limping, gave it a run, played that last snap. It looks to be his knee. Hopefully he is okay. He is still in the game.
He's an Iron Man.
You got to respect it. He really is a true Iron Man to this game that doesn't see a lot of them. Amon-Ra in motion. Jared Goff under center. Hands to Jahmyr Gibbs, and he runs right into Nick Bosa.
As Gibbs gets stuffed and you kind of continue with the play, I'm just going to hand the mic off to KG, our guide, who finished up the second half. Thanks for thanks for letting me talk for the second half.
Shout out to Chase for coming in and doing halftime. It was a blast, Chase. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we got a big third down here, though. The Lions need to come out and score on this opening drive.
Yes, they do.
To maybe
100%.
calm some people down.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. You ready, Justin?
Yep, 13-8. On the clock. Jared Goff looks, reads, shotgun, snap, looks left, looks right, no pressure, and finds Jamison Williams over the middle for a 20-yard gain. Give it to him, J-Mo, and that is a first down in San Francisco territory. A huge, huge play to start off this second half, and critical third down execution by this Lions offense. A beautiful stand-in throw by Jared Goff.
Lions offense rocking, man. And this is what you need to see. After that big letdown at the end of the second half, bro, you got all the momentum, man. They got to put 7 on the board here.
Yes, sir. Jared Goff under center, 1st and 10. Jamison Williams in motion. Handoff, Jahmyr Gibbs, right side. And he is stopped for a 2-yard loss. It seems like they are selling out to stop the run. And shout out Chef Tane GMR for the $1 super chat.
Shout out.
We appreciate it so much. And if you ever want to have a topic, just drop it in the super chat. We'll make sure it's right. You skip the line, and we'll get you your thoughts on the show. So look at that. This season, Jamison Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown over 2,000 yards combined, really showing that they are a formidable 1-2 punch in this league. Gibbs up the middle, nice 6-yard gain right there to make it 3rd and manageable. The staple Lions 2nd and long draw, and that is a huge positive run after 2 negative runs by Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yes,
it's going to be 3rd and 5 in San Francisco territory. This is another time where I would expect the Lions to go for it if they are in a 4th and manageable position. Because if you kick a field goal here, you give them a chance to kill shot you on their next drive.
Yeah, you absolutely need 7 here.
So Jared Goff in shotgun, receivers all split out wide. 3rd and 5. looks left.
Oh!
What a catch. Is that Allen Robinson?
It is.
With the gain.
Nice.
A beautiful
Orchard
catch.
Lake St. Mary's, Allen.
Yes, there we go. Stick
Shout
is
out.
a beautiful route by A-Rob.
Welcome home.
Got 2 feet down.
Welcome back, A-Rob.
A huge, critical third down conversion for this Lions offense as they need to get this touchdown here.
Yes, sir. It's the Alvin and Omega, bitch. Welcome home.
I guess that dog is still in there somewhere as Jared Goff is under center. You have Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Play action.
Let's go.
Goff
Let's
looking
go.
end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it is a little out of the grasp of Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I love
and
it,
is
though.
going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 49ers 10-yard line.
I love it, though. The offense getting aggressive, bro, and that's what you want to see, man.
Yes.
Put your foot down, bro. Get back in this ball game, bro. You love to see it.
I'm not for chasing points, but I would not doubt that they go for 2 because of the fact that they want to just go out there and they want to prove that they are the dominant force in this game. 2nd and goal. Goff in shotgun. Gibbs next to him. 2 receivers split out right. Laporta on the left. 2 seconds on the game clock. Handoff to Gibbs up the middle.
Get outside. Gibbs.
Dances and gets a nice 4-yard gain. Turned nothing into something. And Nick Bosa has continued to be a force coming off that edge and forcing Gibbs to not take the running lanes that he wants to have. And wow, there we go. Jahmyr Gibbs, 222 rushing attempts, 1,224 yards, 12 touchdowns. Really nice season by Jahmyr Gibbs. And here's Jared Goff, 3rd and goal. Gibbs in the backfield, split out left in the shotgun. You have 2 receivers to the right, and you have Goff looking, finds Laporta, touchdown!
Let's go!
There we
Let's go!
Huge, and he spikes it, and the Lions have come out, and they are going for 2. They are going for the tie.
You know they are, man. Jared Goff with a dart right there.
For all the momentum.
Jared Goff with a dart, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, man, that is a beautiful pass. Look at this, man.
Wow, a great throw by Goff. A really nice route by Laporta. Goes right in between the zone, and that is an absolute dart. Ropes it between 3 defenders, and that is what you need. And here we go. The 2-point conversion, a huge play here. Jared Goff, shotgun. Gibbs right beside him. Then you have 3 receivers out right.
Gibbs in motion.
Goff back to pass. The pressure's there.
Touchdown!
Let's go! There we go. And Tim Patrick gets the 2-point conversion. That is tie game. 21-21. The Lions have come back and they have swung like a Mike Tyson right, and they are right back tied in this ball game. You better watch out for this Lions team because this defense is about to come back cooking. Aaron Glenn.
17.
Wow. There is 10 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. The Lions have tied this game, and now the chat has blown up. They are very good spirits at the moment, and as they should be.
Hey, we knew y'all come back. Y'all always come back.
We knew you'd come back.
Y'all like a stray dog, bro. Y'all always come back, man. Hey, shout out to the Lions, man. That is how you put a drive together, bro.
And the Lions have now flipped back to being favorites on Caesars Sportsbook. So shout out.
Wow.
To Caesars.
Y'all should have got it in when they was down.
Yes, you should have. Yes,
damn,
you should
man.
have.
C-No313 in the chat. Now get a stop. Absolutely, man. A stop would be crucial right here, man. Wow, great drive, man. Jared Goff playing some damn good football, bro. Like.
Yep, you're going to need a big stop at some point, and we are blessed with the presence of the Freddie Felt, an OG chat member.
Freddie 313. What's
what
good
up,
with
though?
you, man?
Hey, are we still loom and doom in the chat? Everybody in the chat, are we still worried about the defense?
No, they are still worried about the defense, but it is not loom and gloom. They are very thankful for this offense, and they are asking get KG a drink. KG currently has a sore tooth, so he is avoiding drinking at the moment.
I am.
But he is
playing
here,
injured, y'all. Playing injured.
Thoughts and prayers.
But shout out to Freddie in the Sonic hat.
My
Sonic
dog.
already has 105 all-purpose yards this game. I mean, and you have to be feeling good about this. What are your thoughts on that first drive of this second half?
It's exactly what KG and I talked about in the parking lot a few moments ago.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, this is the thing. You're kind of peeking like when you're a little kid and you're watching a scary movie. You're peeking through your fingers. It's your worst nightmare. Our defense is depleted. Spoiler alert. We're in a shootout. We have the best offense in the league. Sometimes you rely on your D. This is not one of those games.
No.
We got to rely on the offense. And the offense came out and did what they needed to do. A tutty, a 2-point. We're not doing the back and forth anymore. Now you take over the game.
Yes.
Momentum killer.
And shout out to Sheila Ford in the house with the team supporting her Lions. And it is so nice to have that type of ownership now where she just cares so much about this team, finger on the pulse, and really just deserves all the flowers in the world. I mean, we're seeing Queen Sheila in the chat, and that is well-deserved as Jake Bates is set to kick off for the 49ers' first drive of this second half. And it is 21-21, 9:58 to go in the game. Kicks it back to Deebo Samuel. He returns it up the right side, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and he is out to the 38-yard line. But there is a flag on the play. Brad Holmes also in the house. Shout out.
Brad Holmes so gangster, bro. Just look at him in the press box. I just love Brad Holmes' look, bro. He just got the look of a motherfucker.
He has so much aura with a white beard, just straight pimping.
Just gangster, bro.
He has mad kiss the ring energy.
No,
he
for
does.
real.
Hey, holding on San Francisco. That is going to go back. And shout out to Rando Smalls for the $5 super chat. Defense going to have a forced fumble and pick. D proud. 100%.
Yes, sir.
It's going to have to happen for this team. Thank you again, Woodward Sports. Love you guys. I'm watching y'all in my semi. And shout out Nick Nicholas. We appreciate you for following along in the chat and on the stream. Purdy under center. Play action. Looks over the middle. And a nice hit by Kirby Joseph. Juwan Jennings does get the catch, though, for the 15-yard first down. And that is where they have been killing the Lions over the middle, and they're going to have to find an answer.
Justin, and I was going to ask KG too, what can we do? Like, at this point in this half, what adjustment can you make? Is there an adjustment you can make with our defense?
You know, we was talking. I said you should blitz a little more, take a little bit more risk, take chances, because when Brock Purdy has time to throw, he's absolutely killed you, bro. So you got to do something about that.
A nice tackle on Gyardo by Campbell. It's going to be a 4-yard gain, though, and set up a 2nd and 6. And you are going to need a turnover here at some point for this defense. It's the only way it feels like they're going to get a stop. I mean,
which means you got to get in Brock Purdy's face, bro. You got to be able to make a difference
find a
with your
way
pass
to create
rush.
some pressure. Play action. Tons of time to throw over the middle, and he finds Ricky Pearsall for a massive gain down to the the Lions 25-yard line, and another huge gain running across the middle for Ricky Pearsall.
This is the I miss Carlton Davis game.
Yes.
Yeah. Big facts. Let's see. Oh, they bit back on the blitz. And just it was too late, man.
Purdy
Pearsall
under
got across
center,
the middle.
play action again. Pascal gets there off to Kittle in the flat. Kittle breaks a tackle, and he is going on a track, and he is down at the 4-yard line. And, man, these missed tackles are killing us right now.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
And that is a missed tackle by Kendall Vildor.
Tackle.
You can't just grab the ankle. You got to finish your tackle.
Yeah.
1st and goal on the Lions' 5-yard line. Play action, looking for Uzchek. He is covered. Good blitz, though.
Jack Campbell picked that
there
up.
We go.
Good job,
nice.
man.
There we go. Good coverage by Campbell. Way to get the pressure on Purdy and make him uncomfortable. Throw in before it wants to, but that was a great play by Kittle, being able to get it down to the 5-yard line. And I don't know if we have an answer for George Kittle without Anzalone out there, honestly. Right, we miss Anzo so much. It is so obvious out there when we're trying to guard tight ends and guard running backs.
Yeah.
But it looks like Kittle may have aggravated his shoulder, which has been a injury he has struggled with his entire career. So that is something to keep an eye on. 2nd and goal. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. A flip to Deebo Samuel.
You'll be all right.
And a touchdown 49ers. And that is 27-21 49ers.
Man.
Shootout.
And
it just looks like a shootout to me.
You're just going to have to keep scoring. It's going to be whoever gets the ball last, and hopefully it's going to be the Lions.
It's a chess match between offenses right now, man. And shout out to Chieftain _GMR. Sorry if I'm butchering that, but you've been a real one since '94, bro. I see you, man. Hey, shout out. Appreciate the patronage, bro.
Hey, yeah, thank you for the $1 super chat. We appreciate you, my dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fire AG. All right, shut up. Just shut up. He doesn't have anyone on. He doesn't have any of his best players on defense. Just pipe down on the AG stuff, please. We're not here to entertain it.
Oh, ain't nobody paying attention to that, man.
28-21.
They can all be
the 49ers have the lead. This is Woodward Sports Watch Party presented by New Holland, 1800 Tequila, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. We will be back with you in just a moment.
The most talked about Detroit media by other Detroit media, and we love it. It's the Woodward Sports Network.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer, is kicking off the game with the best prices on all cars, trucks, and SUVs, like this 2024 Silverado for just $296 a month, or this 2025 Equinox for as low as $371 a month. Our locations in Novi, Highland, New Hudson, Livonia, and Lansing means we have the perfect Chevy right in your backyard. Get the home team advantage every day at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
Let's give it up for David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Welcome back, Woodward Sports Watch Party. I am Justin. This is KG playing on the injured tooth, and we are presented by Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza, 1800 Tequila, and the New Holland Brewing Company. And it is 28-21 49ers, and the Lions are going to have to figure it out at some point and be able to get a stop. If not, it is going to be whoever has the ball last, and it's not looking like that's going to be the Lions at this point. So,
yeah,
a continuous hate on Aaron Glenn in the chat.
Oh, you know that.
And
it's that time in the game, bro. You know that.
So here's the kick back to Kennedy. TK looking for another good return, and he does. Brings it out to the 31-yard line.
Solid.
And we are going to have to see another clinic. And I would love to see them stay aggressive like they were last drive. The play action was playing off of the run game and the screens, the slips, and the beautiful pass to Allen Robinson that they're showing right now. And, yeah, we're just going to have to get it done here. There's no other option. Yeah. We're probably going to need to score 2 or 3 more touchdowns in this game.
No, absolutely. The offense got to come to play, man, and they have so far. So, Goff in a rhythm.
Here we go.
16 to 19, 196, 2 tutties.
Looks.
Play action.
Looks deep. Finds Gibbs underneath.
Ooh,
nice
go,
move.
Gibbs.
Absolutely shakes Fred Warner
get that
for
first,
a
boy.
9-yard gain. It is
Good
going
job.
to be 2nd and 1 on the Lions 39-yard line as Freddie Felt shows off the Sonic hat, as he should. Jahmyr Gibbs playing out of his mind right now, and really just
Freddie, what you my bad. Freddie, what you feel about the Lions offense so far?
It's clicking.
Yeah.
They're doing their job. Run down the field and score.
Yeah.
Jared Goff is doing Jared Goff tings right now.
Big ting.
300-yard game loading.
Jared Goff, shotgun, looks,
Oh,
nice block by Gibbs. Goff hits Laporta over the middle for a beautiful
what's the
play.
flag for? What's the flag?
Is thrown in the defensive secondary. We will see what, and it looks like it is on the 49ers. Jahmyr Gibbs looks to be a little shaken up on the play.
Oh, don't say that. Do not say that.
Looks to have his bell rung a little bit. Weathers is limping off the field for the 49ers. This is the second time in the game that he has been shaken up on the field.
Yeah.
Check to see what this flag is. There's no foul on the play. It is a first down for Sam Laporta and the Lions. And here they are going to show you the Jahmyr Gibbs block. And he lays the shoulder on Mustafa. And a beautiful block to set up that beautiful pass by Jared Goff right between the numbers. You can't really do much better than that.
No block, no rock.
And Gibbs is having a night, man, picking up the blitz, bro. Like, he is absolutely, like, selling out and picking up the blitz, bro.
So shout out to Ja. He's getting checked out on the sideline right now with Craig Reynolds in the game. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Jared Goff under center. Hands to Reynolds. Reynolds powers forward for a gain of 2 yards. And yeah, it just looks like he has a little bit of a cut below his left eye. I believe he will be back in the game as soon as he can be. But we seem to have a wholesale change. We are going to have Jameer Jefferson, Jameson Williams, Laporta, Brock Wright come into the game right now for the Detroit Lions with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. And this is a huge, huge spot without Jahmyr Gibbs in the game. I'm assuming they're going to sell it for the pass. Looks underneath, finds Jameson Williams for a nice 4-yard gain to make it 3rd and 2.
Just give Gibby the Nelly Band-Aid.
Right?
Just, just the, I love you.
Oh, man.
And Jameson Williams having a great game so far. 3 receptions for 61 yards.
Averaging 20 a catch.
45 yards away from breaking the 1,000-yard marker, which hopefully he will achieve in this game. But it is 3rd down and 3. Jahmyr Gibbs still not in the game. It will be Craig Reynolds who is split out right. 3rd and 3. Goff looking, has pressure, and takes a sack. That is not what you want right there. That is absolutely killer. Oh, my God.
He's back.
Decker.
Yeah, I mean, Decker got beat,
Toss
but Goff's got to get rid of that
Put on the
football.
ground.
Goff cannot take that sack there.
Yeah.
And they're still in field goal range, I'm assuming, with Jake Bates, but it's going to be a long kick for him.
4th and 16.
4th and 16, and this might be
this is deep. 57.
57.
57.
Left hash where he prefers it to be.
Let's go, Jake.
That's
Let's
right
go,
down the
Jake.
dick. That is a beautiful kick by Jake Bates. 28-24. The 49ers still lead, and look, now the defense is going to have to step up. You don't have a choice. You were not able to capitalize on scoring a touchdown there, and you're going to need a stop.
Yeah, first team to really make a stop wins this game. I mean, you saw the Niners get a semi-stop there, but what a kick by Jake Bates,
That might have been good
bro.
from 65.
No, for real. Jake Bates, man. We don't even need to defend the kid at this point. You know his resume at this point.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, man.
As they say.
He is
Hell of a year by the rookie kicker. Oh, man.
You almost wonder, like, Brock's been damn near perfect this game, completion-wise. They got to let's get some, some juju back from last year.
Yeah.
We need how about a bounce ball off the helmet for us, pick 6.
Yeah, we need some ball up.
Some fluke.
Really.
I don't care if it's fluky.
Right.
A touchdown's a touchdown.
No, we owe them for something fluky.
We need something to happen.
Yeah, something fluky happened to us last year, bro. So we absolutely need that get back, man.
I'm okay with some angels in the outfield,
Right.
Disney movie type
Little
stuff right now. A
voodoo
little
magic,
luster,
man. The football guys need to shine in our favor, man. It's been a while.
No help.
This injury bug.
Zero
crazy.
help.
Crazy, man.
Well, and there's going to be some dangerous narratives in the media this week.
Yeah.
If this game continues to play out like this.
Yeah,
and
man.
all that we're going to tell you Lions fans out there is to just take a deep breath. Next week's game is still for the 1 seed.
Yes, sir.
And we are going to continue to get players back that will be crucial to this team's success. including Carlton Davis, who you are seeing that Terrion Arnold at this point in his career is not good enough to be a true CB1.
It's cliche, but it's true, man. Survive and advance. That's
It is.
that's the reality of the situation now. Like I joked about it, but I was seriously joking.
Right.
This is the Carlton Davis Memorial game where you're like, man, we need, we're off that. Well, if only Hutch was there. We're done with that.
Yeah.
It's still fresh with CD being gone, and you're kind of seeing, the outcomes of it. But survive and advance. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty.
It's
a
not
win's a
getting
win.
it's not getting no easier,
And we don't
bro.
need this win to get the goal.
Oh,
the goal is
exactly.
still there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man, like, it doesn't get easier from here, bro. This is the hard part of the schedule for a reason, bro, and it's only going to get worse, bro. Playoffs coming up. These teams are giving their best every single time they go out there. And like I said, 49er season over, but they want to spoil your shit, man. So you can't you got to just keep rolling with the punches, man.
Even if the 49ers get a win, it's still 1-2-3 Cancun when the clock goes to 0.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So Jake Bates kicks it away and sends it back to Deebo Samuel, who's going to return it from the deep part of the end zone. 20, 25, 30, makes a move, gets tackled at the 34-yard line, and it is going to be 1st and 10 49ers right there. And they are going to show some graphic about how the Lions used to blow, and now they're really good. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. It's kind of, it's kind of derivative at this point.
Yeah. Franchise record 13 wins, man. Wow.
Shout out. Franchise record 13 wins, and then we're still out here complaining. Like, it's one game. We're still injured a ton. Purdy drops, play action.
Ooh.
Has a ton of time. Blitz gets in his face. Oh no, it's just pass interference on George Kittle.
Yeah, I know it's on us, bro.
Or it
might be roughing the passer, too. I don't know.
Oh, my.
It could be roughing the passer.
That would have been so big. Oh, TA.
Brian
BB, come on,
or
man.
BB, not.
That's, it's the top of the route. I get it, but
was a flop,
it's the push.
too.
It's the push, but still, like,
BB, man, come on.
Top of the route. I mean, it is what it is, though.
Yeah, BB can't do that.
Yeah, he sold the push. He sold
That's
the push,
exactly what we needed. Oh, my goodness.
It's all good, man.
It's
Defense
okay.
got to make a play, though. Got to make a play.
BB will make up for it.
At this point, you just need a play at any time, man.
I'm
Somebody
manifesting
gotta
a
step up.
strip sack right now. I'm manifesting that into the universe
Darius
right now.
Smith, please.
Without the penalty, that was an interception right there. So
Play action. Purdy looks over the middle.
Oh!
Interception! Let's
Right
go!
back!
Kirby
Right back!
Joseph!
Right
Let's
back!
go!
Let's go, Kerr!
His name is Big Curve.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dog! Hot. Bro!
Fire AG!
This team
Fire
is...
AG!
Fire AG!
This team is fucking ridiculous, bro. So
Nice
Kirby
throw,
Joseph, Kirby
Dumbass.
catches the pick on the penalty. And then the very next play, he catches the pick again.
You can't make it up. You literally
What
can't
the
make it up.
Wow, bro. Big curve, bro.
Shout out Big Curve.
This your league, bro. We just watching it. They just playing in it, dog. Big curve, bro.
Hey,
whenever you need a play, you call on that man right there,
Mr.
dog.
Reliable, we were
Wow.
due. What did we just say? We were due. We needed something to happen. A big
Yes.
stop. Justin called it at the start of the drive. You got that field goal. You settled with 3. Defense got to step up at some point. The defense stepped up.
Wow.
Jared Goff needs to continue to do Jared Goff things right now. We need 7. We don't need
Offense
3.
got to bounce back for
and
sure,
we
bro.
talked about this pregame, KG.
Yes,
the
sir.
tail of the turnover margin for both of these teams. The 49ers are 6-9 because they're -5 in the turnover department.
Yeah.
The Lions are have 13 wins because they're +9. Now make that +10, okay? And make
Man.
the Niners -6
Yeah.
because this is what good football teams do. Our defense may not be as elite as it was before all the injuries, but damn it, there's still playmakers on this team, and they will continue to make plays. Kirby Joseph sees his brother Brian Branch make a penalty and negate his interception, he doesn't pout about it. He doesn't get mad at Brian Branch.
Right.
He goes back, he makes another play,
Yes, sir.
gets an interception, gets a big return. That's what you do when you're an elite football team. You pick each other up, and shout out to Kirby Joseph, a hell of a year he's having.
Man, he's got to lead the league in picks, right?
I believe he does.
Yeah, from the safety position, absolutely.
And to your point too, Justin, how many times in the season have, as fans, as athletes, as teammates, as coaches, have there been raw breaks, raw deals where you proverbially hang your head at moments?
Yeah, 100%.
We've had hang your head moments all season.
And shout out to Rando Smalls for the $2 super chat.
Shout out.
There is the pick, and yes, there is the pick, Rando. We needed that like water in the frickin' Sahara.
Oh, for real.
Boom, baby.
That is beautiful. He
hit him right in the numbers. Right in the numbers.
That pass, dog. I don't know what the hell Brock Purdy was thinking about. He sailed that pass.
Youth pastor face looking mug.
Right. But even the play was covered. But here we go. Play action. Golf. Here we go.
Jameson Williams out to the right side. 8-yard gain.
1,000-yard watch on J-Mo right now.
Hey, can I be the one to FaceTime Flannel? Can I wake him up?
Yes, go ahead.
My boy Flannel better be on fanatics.com. He better have it in the cart, bro.
2-day priority shipping. Hey, shout out Sam Reynolds.
Yes, sir. That is his 8th interception this season, and that leads the NFL. Jameson Williams has 70 yards. He is 40 yards away from the 1,000-yard mark. Goff looks to throw, finds Craig Reynolds in the flat for a first down. That is a 8-yard gain and a Lions first down.
Soroki. Shout out Soroki's, man. First time having those honey biscuits today, the tenders.
Oh, first time?
Yes,
first
sir.
time. First time, long time.
First time is the best time.
First time is, dude, Soroki's.
Yes.
This is free ad for you.
Shout out Nick S. for the gifted 5 Woodward Sports memberships to the chat.
Shout out, bro.
That's
we appreciate it. Shout out.
Jared Goff in shotgun, 1st and 10. Checks at the line. Craig Reynolds to his right. It looks like they have Penny Sewell lined up very interestingly. Craig Reynolds up the middle.
Ooh.
A nice 5-yard, 6-yard gain by Craig Reynolds, churning forward, showing his class at the running back position.
Yes, sir.
One of the best third-string running backs in the NFL.
Do we need Stick to jump on the computer and do like when Caitlin Clark was going to break the scoring record, the little ticker? We need the J-Mo Flannel ticker.
No, for
like a
real,
picture
man.
of Flannel's face.
Hey.
The J-Mo yards on it.
You got to give him credit, though, man. To have a season like that after a 300-yard season, but this validated everything we said in the offseason. Get this man more touches.
Yeah.
He is a play magnet.
Put the ball in his hand, things happen.
2nd and 4, Jared Goff in the shotgun. Craig Reynolds still in the game, off to his left, and it's a fake pitch to Reynolds. Finds Amon-Ra St. Brown over the middle for a first down, and goal from the 8-yard line of San Francisco, and the Lions are threatening right now, looking like the well-oiled machine we are so used to. And I'm feeling a little bit of the opposite of the vibes that was in the NFC Championship for last year.
No,
I feel
absolutely.
like that San Fran's gripping their pearls a little bit, and
Yes,
that's
sir.
exactly when it happened last year. 3rd quarter, everything flipped, and we could be seeing that. Jameer Gibbs in the backfield.
And this offense has gotten even better since
Or that might be
bro.
Jefferson. Jefferson may be in the backfield. Jared Goff in under center, hands off to
Ooh,
Jefferson, and he runs it for
I'll
a
take
solid
it. I'll take it.
3-4 yards. Going to take it down to the 3-yard line of San Francisco.
Dude, he might mess around and get a game ball.
And 2nd and goal. I hope to see Jameer Gibbs here.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that we have not seen him this drive. I hope he is okay. But it will be 2nd and goal for the Detroit Lions on the 3-yard line with 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And we have Craig Reynolds in the game. 2nd and goal. Jared Goff under center. Amon-Ra in motion. Fakes the handoff to Craig.
Come on, make a play.
End zone, tons of time, and throws it at Jameson Williams' feet. And that will be 3rd and goal for the Detroit Lions on the 3-yard line. Please, for the love of God, put Jameer Gibbs in the game, or I will have an aneurysm. I don't want to be that guy, but please put Jahmyr Gibbs in the game, even if it's just to be a decoy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chef Tane GMR. Off topic, where's Mosley? Is he another Baez contract? I mean, he doesn't get paid enough to be a Baez contract, but a little bit of those vibes. I believe that is Jefferson in the game again, and they're in shotgun looking to throw immediate pressure. And he had to get rid of the ball too early as Nick Bosa was all up in Goff's face. That play design was absolutely perfect, but the pressure was just too much for the Lions.
So
Dan Gamble?
You feel like it is, dog. You feel like it is.
Dan Gamble. Momentum's been on their side with this drive.
They're gonna put Gibbs in the game, and they're gonna run something for Gibbs.
Hey, shout out Funny Boy Roddy, $5, man. I need the Lions to win tonight so I can hit my $1,500 parlay.
Hey.
Skull. This man with the skull at the end.
Screw Skull. All right, Gibbs in the game. Shotgun. Tim Patrick in motion. Jared Goff drops the pass. Finds Amon-Ra wide open. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown. Let's go. Lions lead 30-28. 19 seconds left in the third quarter, and Hayes Social absolutely erupts. The Lions take the lead for the first time all game, and it is electric in here. Rah, rah. Oh my goodness. How do you leave Amon-Ra St. Brown that open? That is the best receiver in this game on this Lions team. Wow.
Go Lions! Bro.
And Jake Bates lines up to make it 31-28, and he nails it. 31-28.
Just like we drew it up.
There we go.
Dog.
And wow.
Dan Campbell is Scarface, bro. He's Al Pacino. I'm convinced, bro. He's Tony Montana, bro. He just don't care.
Kiss the ring.
The huevos on him, dog.
Dan Campbell literally has the biggest balls of anyone on the planet. Like, to just continuously, without fail, just, no, we're going for it. Don't give a shit. We're going for it. Doesn't matter the situation. And Amon-Ra pulls out the sword.
The slot merchant himself.
And shout out to Jason Spiller for the 10 gifted gifted memberships. We appreciate you, my dog. I knew Rat Purdy would throw an interception to Kirby for his 8th of the year. Also, J-Mo is close to 1,000 yards receiving with being suspended for 2 games this year. And that is a great point. Shout out to Dante151 for the $10 super chat. The absolute go of the super chat for sure. And John Lynch looks down pissed. He is not happy as this game has been flipped on its head. The Lions lead 31-28 with the 49ers in
that top button tight.
To quote KG, to quote Paid in Full, people die every day, B.
Hey.
You'll be all right.
Dog, wow. That's a hell of a comeback by the Lions, man. This team just, they never cease to amaze me, bro.
Momentum. And we've seen it last year, how poetic, a tale of two halves. Like, make adjustments, come out.
This is, man.
I need a Gibbs drive to close the game. Just a nice Gibbs drive. Little touchdown to maybe, cash my parlay, that'd be pretty nice.
Now, if your defense can come up big here, bro, you get full control of this game, man.
Oh, you get another stop?
You kill shot them if you get a stop.
Yes.
Another stop and
even
a long drive.
Man.
You can't only force field goal. Yeah, if you get a true stop here, don't force any, don't get any points.
You know Brock Purdy in his head,
And here's the pressure. If Brock Purdy puts it right in his face, and a great tackle by BB on George Kittle. That is the matchup that I figured we would see more of. BB on George Kittle, but Ife Melifonwu with a great blitz to get on into Brock Purdy's face, and this will be the end of the third quarter. Lions lead 31-28. This is the Woodward Sports Watch Party presented by 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. We will catch you in just a minute after this short break.
The Super Bowl parade in Detroit will be one for the record books. Detroit just does it different. Woodward Sports, your official Super Bowl or Bust Lions network. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer, is kicking off the game with the best prices on all cars, trucks, and SUVs, like this 2024 Silverado for just $296 a month, or this 2025 Equinox for as low as $371 a month. Our locations in Novi, Highland, New Hudson, Livonia, and Lansing means we have the perfect Chevy right in your backyard. Get the home team advantage every day at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
Let's give it up for David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Welcome to the Woodward Sports Watch Party. I am Justin, this is KG, and we are presented by 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. And shout out to Dante151 for the $1.99 super chat.
Hey.
I need Gibbs to score, so I win over $1,000. I need Gibbs for $250, so I'm in the same boat, my brother. And then shout out Bill Hicks for the 10 gifted memberships. And Nick asked for another 5 gifted memberships. You guys are killing it in the super chat. We appreciate it so much. It is so appreciative. KG, we lit is what we're seeing in the chat.
Shout out Ziggy Steve. You damn right we lit, man. And shout out to my boy Eric, bro. Fan of Woodward Sports, man. Came out to Hayes Social in Shelby, man. I told you, we have a great time, bro. But shout out to Eric, man. He say he watches Big D Energy every day. We appreciate any and all fans, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 1st and 10 on the 49ers 42-yard line. Purdy drops back to pass. Clean pocket. Looks deep middle. And too much time again. Finds George Kittle at the 39-yard line for a first down for the 49ers. And they are moving like they are going to run some hurry-up offense, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
A nice move by Kittle.
Just making
pretty
plays,
decent
bro.
Coverage by Iffy. Can't really blame him there.
That's a
just
good
a
throw.
Great throw, great catch. Sometimes you just got to live with it when you're there. And you had Kirby over the top, too, so you had a potential to make a play there.
Yeah.
But George Kittle has been an absolute monster today. 6 receptions for 94 yards. And a reverse to Ricky Pearsall, and it's a throw. And they're looking, and it just throws it out of bounds. First,
they not like us.
No, they are not like us. They cannot run that like we can. So that will be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers.
It's funny. Every team that has tried to get tricky with us, they fail, bro.
No,
every
it is
single
so
team
funny.
this season. That is hilarious, man. Hey, Ben Johnson, if you want to know if Ben Johnson is the best or one of the best coordinators in the NFL, just look, bro. Everybody tries to copy him.
And
everybody.
And Rando, yes, the watch parties will be here for the playoffs, so make sure you come out and support
Y'all want to be
us
a part
and
of
the
those.
Lions. It is a packed house, and it hasn't even reached playoff time yet. Purdy in the shotgun, fakes to Gyardo, looks over the middle, and he overthrows him, and Kirby almost gets another interception. And Purdy is starting to show a little bit of some fatigue and some flaw in his game.
Yeah.
That is his 3rd overthrow in the last 3 drives, and he seems to be seeing some ghosts out there and not hitting his targets the way he has in this first 2 quarters, or first 3 quarters.
Listen, this is why QB hits are important, y'all. Like, he is starting to wear down a little bit, man. He's taking some licks. They don't always get home, but when they do, they putting them on the ground, bro. Starting to take effect.
And 3rd and 10 on the 49ers 40. Jake Moody already missed a kick from this distance. Purdy drops back to throw. And a beautiful breakup by Amik Robertson. Huge play. Wow. And they force a huge 4th and 10 on the cusp of field goal range.
Let's go.
Are they going to be able to get...
Amik is a dog, bro.
What good coverage. Juwan Jennings
dog.
gets some separation with a slight push-off, but Amik Robertson is able to recover and get his hands on the ball, and he talks ish. Dan Campbell does grab him and try to 58-yard attempt. That would be Jake Moody's.
He already missed one. He already missed one.
This is his career long as well. Would match it. Lions slow to get their personnel in.
Way.
We are blowing the wind.
That way.
Go. And he
that
missed
way.
it. And he missed
Let's
it.
go.
It is no good.
Let's go.
The Lions are up 31-28 with a chance to deliver the kill shot. With 13:25 left in the game, the Lions could go down here with a drive and win this football game. Wow.
He is shook.
And it is 31-28. This is the Woodward Sports Watch Party, and we are so lit here. We are presented by New Holland 1800 Tequila and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza. That is so big, and for a kicker like Jake Moody, who has missed 2 field goals today, that is so uncharacteristic for someone of that class.
Dog. Shook ones out here, bro. They is like, Jake Moody is shell-shocked, man.
And like I said in the third quarter, I told you in the third quarter, this is the reverse of last year, the anti-NFC championship, as you could say. They have completely flipped the script, looking like the team that was on their heels, the team that has all the momentum and is throwing kill shots at them. They are going for every bit of everything on the field. It doesn't matter if it's a hit, if it's a catch, if it's a run, if it's a pass rush, if it's hitting Purdy and getting those pressures and those QB hits. They are finishing plays, and they have come to make this statement that they're making right now.
What did I say at the beginning of the broadcast, bro? They left something in Levi Stadium, dog, and they came to get it back.
Yes, and they may have been sleeping in the first quarter, but they are well awake right now.
And listen, say what you want about the defense, bro. This is why I tell y'all got to chill. Y'all got to let things play out. It's the NFL, man. It's a crazy game. You got to wait for your opportunity, bro, especially when you're in a game where your defense is just, they get torched, bro. I mean, you got to be real about it. When the offense is moving the ball on you, you got to just be opportunistic at that point. You
100%.
Can't hang your head. You got to go out there, keep trying to make plays, man. And Brock Purdy is gifted you, bro. He has absolutely gifted you in this game. He's starting to wear down, and the Lions defense is taking advantage, man. And that is the sign of a good defense. Like, let's be real about it. They are a good defense. Yes, you can make plays on them, but that doesn't mean they're one of the worst defenses in the NFL. They make plays at opportune times, bro.
And shout out to Jason Spiller, another 5 gifted Woodward Sports memberships. You guys are absolutely amazing for killing the super chat right now and letting the people, because we got a ton of content that are about to be released to you guys at the Woodward crew. We have KG on the Woodward ringside with JB, who's going to be giving you all the wrestling content that you need. And I know people don't like how we don't talk enough wings. Well, we got you on that front. We have me and Sam Flannel who are going to bring you that content all to the Woodward crew. But we got Jared Goff under center right now. A handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs going off the left side. Makes a man miss. Turns back the other way. Jared Goff throws a block. Oh, my God. Jahmyr Gibbs turns a 5-yard loss into a 3-yard gain.
That's an A-plus play, bro. I don't care. That's crazy.
And shout out Jared Goff for taking one for the team, getting in the way.
Bro, you can't even do that on Madden. You can't even do that on Madden, bro. You'll get tired before you get to the other side of the field.
That was low-key a penalty on 99 and Goff in the head.
Damn, man. You just gonna hit my boy Goff like that? That's crazy, but damn. Great play by Gibbs, dog.
2nd and 7 for the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff in shotgun on the 48-yard line. Delayed handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and they get a nice 5-yard pickup. It is going to be 3rd and 3 for the Detroit Lions. And I really like the draw there because the fact that Nick Bosa has to respect and be that threat in the pass rush. And it
look at my boy.
Oh, that
look
face
at my boy.
was,
That face is crazy.
Damn, bro. Exposing him like that.
Bro,
damn.
that is the new meme.
He's
that is the new
posted
meme, dog.
Damn. Jake Bates, you have just been memed. And he knows it. It's on his face. He knows he just got memed. He literally knows he just got memed. That's crazy work. ESPN, that's crazy. Golf in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Oh, and he throws it short of Laporta, and it is going to be 4th and 3. And I expect the Lions to go for this, honestly. They have showed zero fear, and they want this kill shot.
Hey, when she say come over, and just put the meme right there. When she say come over, man, that Jake Bates meme is wild.
Oh, my God.
That's
I know
wild.
Trav already has that up on our social media, so go run that up and let that go viral because it will. Oh my God, that's crazy. 4th and 3, offense still on the field.
Let's go.
People may
Big
think this is
play
questionable,
right
but this is what the Lions mean, and this is what they do at all costs. So Goff in shotgun, looks to throw, finds a wide-open Sam Laporta for a huge 15-yard gain, and it is a Lions first down.
Let's go.
And they will be on the 32-yard line. What a big play by the Detroit Lions. And Jared Goff makes a great read to find Laporta there.
Yes,
for
dog.
a 26-yard.
What more do you want from me? Oh, man. Shout out my boy Freddie, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Craig Reynolds in the game. Laporta in motion. Give is to Craig Reynolds, and he is tackled from behind by Nick Bosa for a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7. Nick Bosa has his fingerprints all over this game, and he has been an absolute force.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell shakes his head. Looks a little upset about that play. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Detroit Lions on the San Francisco 24-yard line. Craig Reynolds, 5 attempts for 23 yards. A very efficient day for him, as well as the nice catch and run on the 2 passes he has received. Jared Goff under center. Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Jamison Williams in motion. The fake is to Reynolds, and he is incomplete, trying to swing it out to Jamison Williams. It is going to be 3rd down and long for the Detroit Lions. 3rd and 8. 10:37 left on the clock. It is going to be critical that they are able to get this first down and continue to chew clock as well as get some points on the board. And a underthrow by Jared Goff. A tough throw with him moving like that, but
and you don't want him to kick a field goal here. I understand you want to get any points, but you really need 7 on this drive, man, to really solidify your position, dog.
Yes, you do. Jared Goff in the shotgun. Amon-Ra in the backfield. Jamison Williams falls down in the backfield, and the Lions are going to have to kick a field goal on 4th and 8.
Yeah. Shout out TJ Wemmo, bro. Hey, shout out KG and Justin. This meaningless game is going crazy, and you fellas are spitting fire, bro.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate you, TJ, for tuning in and giving us the love. Jake Bates lines up for a very doable kick. 42 yards for Jake Bates.
Fresh off round 3. Fresh off round 3. Right. He got the Gatorade in him now.
All right, Jake Bates lines up. Kick is up, and it is powered through right down the middle. It is 34-28. The Lions lead the 49ers with 10:29 left to go. Dude, stop showing the meme, man. God, that's so horny. Oh, my Lord. And Silver.
No, what the fuck?
Stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win this game.
Jake Bates, you sick man.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe they did him like that. That is absolutely
That is a pause
crazy.
if I ever see one.
Wow. I can't believe that. That's wild.
They called my man. They called Jake
Bates
lacking, dog.
So
they called him lacking.
But the Lions lead 34-28. And what more can you say? This team is so resilient. They got the turnover. Oh, my God.
Stick with the quick work, bro. Shout out Stick, dog.
Man.
You are a madman.
That is a weapon. That is a weapon right there. And make sure that you smash that like button,
right
especially
there,
for Stick. The split screen with the Jake Bates meme, stretched out, freaking. Bro, he is posing, bro.
Holy
he is
shit.
posing.
They
oh
caught my
God.
man lacking,
Jake
dog.
Zesty. Daily party in San Francisco. These
Jake
comments
Zesty.
are wild.
Dog.
Is
They caught my
Tony
man
Romo
slipping.
doing this game? Question mark, question mark. My new desktop laughed my ass off.
Dog.
He looks so seductive. Masturbates. Defense, we need a turnover. Oh, that's actually real. Masturbates,
Dog.
the porn star. Shout out
Oh,
Rando Smalls for the
man.
$5 super chat.
Right.
Laying on a tennis ball.
Freddie said it looked like the firefighter calendars.
Cody Engel, am I
Oh,
crazy
shit.
or does flannel look like Jake Bates?
Dog.
That's crazy.
That is crazy work.
Kyle Shanahan
Hey,
reminds me of a skateboard
Hey,
boy.
JB, do your magic, bro.
Yeah,
you know JB about to have that on the ready, bro.
Cook, man.
Shout out my man,
Oh, my
JB
God.
Smooth. Dog, that is crazy. Wow,
Oh,
what a
my
game,
God.
bro. What a game.
Wow. All right, Lions lead 34
this game don't matter, though.
20. Yeah.
This game don't matter.
Don't matter, though.
This shit, just rest your starters, bro.
Rest your starters
this
is
game don't
right,
mean
man.
shit. Wow.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Disrespectful cash out from DraftKings. They know that they're doing everything in their
Dog,
power to not
I'm
let Jahmyr
dead.
Gibbs score today and cash everybody's parlays.
Nah, for real.
They know what's up, and shout out to everyone that has Jahmyr Gibbs in their parlay. I'm right there with you guys. I'm right there with you. But all that matters is a Lions win at the end of the day. You got to remember
shit.
that.
Right, like. Dog, the Jake Bates meme, I just can't get over it, bro. It's
I
going
know
up
that's
right now.
that's too good.
That shit is
That's
up
actually-
right now.
That's elite, absolutely elite.
They gotta win this game, bro. I
Yeah.
just want that to be the talk of the post game.
No.
Oh man.
34-28, Lions lead. 10:29 left to go. Jake Bates.
Sorry to inform you, but the post-game show is just going to be that video on repeat
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
Just play the hits,
Just
bro.
the slow
Just play the
jams.
hits.
It's Jake Bates bumping and grinding on the slow jams.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Oh, the R. Kelly
my
Jake
God.
Bates collection hitting stores soon.
Oh shit.
Slow boner jams
Right.
with Jake Bates.
The winter collection by
Oh.
Jake Bates.
Man,
Oh man.
dude.
My man with the his and hers pose. Oh my God. Shout out JG, man. Having a game. Have a game, man.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Purdy in the shotgun. Brings the blitz.
Oh,
and
get home! Get home!
There
Let's
we go.
go!
A huge
Let's
sack
go!
to lead off this drive. Wow. That
Who
was
is that?
so I don't know,
Who
man.
is that man? Get his name right now. 66.
Chat, give us 66. Who is that?
The Legion of whom?
Right.
Is at it again.
We don't know, dog. Who is
Shout
my
out
man?
Jalen Reeves-Maben, though, absolutely blowing up the right guard.
Shout out double sixes, dog.
Adams.
Oh, that's Adams.
The Legion of
Oh
whom?
my God.
Is that Miles?
Yeah, Miles Adams,
hey,
bro.
Shout out Miles Adams.
Miles
dog.
Adams making a
Miles
play.
with a Y. My boy Miles with the Y.
Miles with the Y. Here we go.
Let's
Second
go.
and 15. Purdy and shotgun. Game clock winding down. Oh, that's delay a game. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That unless they call the timeout, which they might have. Delay a game.
Okay.
Offense. Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they are folding like a lawn chair. They are falling apart like a cheap suit in the rain. They are absolutely bending over and giving it away. They are not anywhere. They're in Cancun. The 49ers have reverted to being in Cancun.
Nah, and you feel like your defense need a stop right here, bro. This drive is going way too good defensively. You got to come up with a stop here. Here we go. Brock
Second and
Purdy.
20. Purdy back to pass. Has a wide open receiver in Ricky Pearsall.
having a
Has
game.
a nice comeback route on Brian Branch. But it is going to be 3rd down and short still with an opportunity for the defense to get a stop. 9:26 on the clock. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. The Lions lead by 6, 34-28.
9:20 left in the game.
21 for 27 is Brock Purdy with 321 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception, and a rushing touchdown on top of that, having a game.
Yeah.
Here's Brock Purdy, though, in the shotgun. 3rd and 5, drops the pass, looks left, looks right, gets pressure, finds Ricky Pearsall again for a nice gain, and that is going to be a San Francisco first down on the 49ers 49-yard line. And it continues to be a factor of the passing game over the middle and on these comeback routes.
Yeah.
Ricky Pearsall and George Kittle continuously are eating on these routes. So it is going to be interesting coming down the stretch here as the Lions lead 34-28. Ricky Pearsall, 7 receptions, 131 yards, and a touchdown. Brock Purdy under center, 1st and 10. Has Garretto behind him. Has play action. Looking downfield, looks back left. He has a wide open George Kittle for a big gain, and that is going to be another San Francisco first down from the 27-yard line, and a flag is down. We could be seeing some holding.
Bring it back.
We did not see where the flag is on the field, but that would.
Kyle Shanahan got the bewildered look.
As the refs talk it over for clarification, and we will see it right here. Ineligible receiver downfield on the 49ers. That is going to bring it back, and that is their freshly picked up left tackle, Austin Pleasance, who is playing his first game in a San Francisco 49ers uniform, and that is a critical mistake at this point in the game.
Man, you loving how this is turning out, bro, and the Lions absolutely riding the momentum wave right now. This is how you want to see them close the ball game, dog. Like, they are.
And 1st and 15, and they are back in 49er territory on the 48-yard line. 1st and 15, Purdy in the shotgun with Ushek to the left. This will be a passing play. It is outside to Juwan Jennings for a 4-yard gain. A great tackle by Taron Arnold as Brian Branch and Juwan Jennings seem to get into it at the end of the play. Hopefully and there are flags flying, and we will see who that is on. Maybe like offsetting, but it's probably on BB. And Dan Campbell does not look to be pleased. I would assuming that it would be Branch. And, yeah, I mean, Juwan Jennings.
Oh, wow. They got him for the push.
Juwan Jennings did put his hand in his face, but you are the one who retaliates. It is always the second one in. That is, you just can't push him like that.
Can't do that, bro.
Huge flop by Juwan Jennings, but you can't even blame him. He's just trying to draw a penalty.
Right.
That's what you need to do in this type of a game.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. Uncharacteristic by Brian Branch. A little more discipline than that.
And
but
he
it
will
is what
take
it
a
is. It's
seat
the heat
for
of the moment,
play,
man.
As it is
happen.
1st and 10 on the 35-yard line for the 49ers. Another play action pass. An interception! Brian, here we go. Kirby Joseph! That's what we do! Brock Purdy, eat shit! Let's go! That is Kirby Joseph with an interception.
Let's go.
7:34 left in the game, and that man is making plays. Kirby Joseph, not for one time, but for 2 times picks up Brian Branch after dumb penalties and takes away another interception straight on him. And look at John Lynch. He can't even believe it. And he knows he's going to have to pay Brock Purdy. And he's just so sick about it. He is absolutely sick.
That's top button tight, bro. Oh, my God. What the?
Yeah,
bro.
and 49ers fans, feel free to call in after the game and shred your own team because your team is worthless. Brock Purdy is worthless.
Listen, Big Curb might be the best safety in football, dog.
He is, bro. He's been playing one high all game.
Wow.
He has had no help back there and
he's
continuously made plays.
Oh, my God. Kirby with a big-time interception, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Where is that with the defense now, y'all? This is why we tell y'all to chill the F out, bro. You got to get him a chance,
bro.
Man.
AG with the adjustments.
Cooking it up in the second half. Cooking it up.
I slammed my head on the back while I'm too hyped right now. Oh, my God.
My boy injured over here, man. This shit is crazy, man.
How can you not love this team? How can you not love this team? Honestly.
You have to be opportunistic on defense, man. Listen, you going to give up yards, but if those yards are empty, who the F cares? Who cares?
Oh,
wow,
my
what a
goodness.
play, man. Defense in the fourth quarter. Lights out, bro. Lights out so far.
There we go. And AG deserves the flowers, man.
Yes,
my
sir.
goodness.
Yes,
And
sir.
now there should be zero comments about AG. I'm not going to concussion protocol. Don't worry, guys. There's no blue tent here. That doesn't exist. I will continue to power through for the people because this Lions team is so damn electric. It doesn't matter what type of game that you want to play. They will find a way to beat you, and they will beat you bad. They have a chance to go up by 2 scores to win this game by potentially 13 points. That is so huge, and it's going to be so big for the psyche of this team to continuously be able to bounce back from these deficits and be able to say, yeah, we don't care that we're losing. We're just going to come back anyway. We're going to find a way. We're going to get those turnovers. And shout out to Eric coming through again.
My dog.
Hey, shout out.
Big
Give me
shout
some
out.
love. Let's go. Kirby Joseph.
Cryptomania keeps spamming sexy baits in the chat, man. I see you, dog. Oh, my God.
Sexy Bates changed the momentum. Look
Yeah,
at
Sexy
89% of the
Bates
people
did.
agree.
Here we go, Jared Goff under center, hands off to Gibbs.
Nice run.
Le'Veon Bell
Nice
hesitation
run.
and gets a nice 8-yard gain.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 2 for this Lions offense as they will try to have a nice methodic drive downfield to seal up this game.
It's a heavyweight fight at this point, but this is the part of the fight where you're going to lean on them, man. You got to lean on them a little bit. That run game is going to start to wear them down. You're going to eat up a whole bunch of clock. This is like Lions football, bro, at its finest, bro. You love to see it.
And shout out Dante151 for the $4.99 super chat. I told you Rat Purdy was going to give us 2 picks, and Lord and behold, he did. Rat Purdy, he's a freaking rat. Let's go Lions. Yeah, enjoy paying a rat, John Lynch. Anyway, Jared Goff in under center, 2nd and 2. Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Jameer Gibbs runs up the middle and with a nice power finish.
That's how you do it.
Right there, getting
That's
an
how you do
extra.
it.
And look at that, Aaron Glenn taking a seat. And you deserve it, man. Take that breather.
And listen.
Chill out, man. You just absolutely cook. You are
man.
a chef in this kitchen, and that is their first interception in 5 games.
Wow.
And what a better time. There's not a better time that it could have happened.
Wow. And I love how when Curb gets the interception, AG is still chewing out Brian Branch paws on the sideline, bro. Like, he was getting after it, bro. Because you don't need mistakes like that. But what a way to, like, come back from that stupid penalty, bro.
And
like,
here we are, Jared Goff under center, 1st and 10. Penei Sewell moves to the left side. Craig Reynolds in the backfield, cuts
Let's
left,
go.
and it's a nice run for 4 or 5 yards. And that is a nice, productive run by Craig Reynolds, just chewing that clock down. A nice block by Penei Sewell as well, moving to that left side. And a terrible throw
Brock Purdy,
by Brock
man.
Purdy on that.
The gift that keeps on giving, Brock Purdy, dog.
I don't even know. That was triple coverage.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
And J. Curb hitting the, oh, baby.
That's big
Can't handle
Curb.
this.
That's big Curb, man.
I can't wait to see him talking ish on social media. He is actually a spirit animal on social media. He is so damn funny.
Move over Mr. Tibbs, man. It's Kirby Joseph.
All right, here we go. Jared Goff under center. Amon-Ra in motion. Craig Reynolds in the backfield. Play action. Bosa chases a
nice
beautiful pass to Jamison Williams for the first down.
Nice throw by Goff.
And that is a first down with 5:10 left in the 4th quarter. Already burned 2 minutes off the clock. That is 5 receptions for 77 yards for Jamison Williams, and he is having a great day.
Well, and don't forget a rushing TD.
That as well. That is 2 touchdowns for Jamison Williams.
Goff doing the damn thing, bro. He is an assassin late in games, bro.
It was
Absolute
Bosa
assassin.
on his ass on that play.
Yep. And
Throwing on the run like that was beautiful.
And that's
bro.
the improvement you've seen from Goff with his
bro.
mobility, his throwing on the run. It has improved, and you can't speak enough to it and how big it is when he is under pressure. But here's Jared Goff under center again. Craig Reynolds in the backfield, right
Let's
up the
go,
middle,
Craig.
and he's going to get another 5-yard gain as they just continue to chew this clock down. And it is going to be a 2nd and 5 with 4:25 on the game clock. This next snap will probably not be getting off until around the 3:50 mark in the 4th quarter. The Lions continue. Jared Goff is 5 passing touchdowns away from passing Matthew Stafford for the all-time passing touchdown record for the Detroit Lions.
That makes Stick very happy.
Yes, the grin on Stick's face.
Erase him from the record books.
I agree.
In
Jared
a minute,
Goff
though, yeah.
sends Amon-Ra in motion to the left side.
Let's go.
Fakes handoff to Craig Reynolds. Slip screen out to Laporta. Laporta gets tackled but falls forward for 4 yards to create a very manageable 3rd and 2 for this Lions offense.
Yeah, Craig absolutely.
And you know it's 4 down territory, so.
You know what
it is
time
4
it
down
is.
territory. They don't even. Is it because you do go up 9?
I believe they go up 9, but inside 2 yards, it's almost a given that they're going for it.
I do agree with you, but I do think this would be the time where he will
Chris
take
Spielman,
his points.
shout out Chris Spielman.
Shout out. Ben Johnson is cooking. 3rd and 2 as he calls the play into Goff. 11 seconds on the game clock. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the game clock. As Jared Goff in shotgun, Jahmyr Gibbs to his left, gets the snap off, hands it out to Jahmyr Gibbs, right side. Big hole, and he's gone. Touchdown. Catch that play, Gibbs. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Jahmyr Gibbs puts the kill shot in the 49ers. Let's go. 40-28. Jahmyr Gibbs, 30-yard rushing touchdown. Cash that $1,000 for Rando Smalls. Cash me $250. Let's go. We are so here.
Wow.
And where are you at now, doubters? Where are you at? 2 second half turnovers.
Yeah, bro.
A bunch of touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs explodes. What more do you need from this Lions team? Every single time they go down, they come back. They are not afraid. They're here to dominate every single damn game. And Jay Bates missed the extra point, but who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? We're up 2 scores with 3 minutes to go, and we are locked in. We are going to be able to sit back in coverage and
Dan
allow.
wanted that extra point. Look at Dan's face.
What a great block by Tim Patrick, setting the lane for Jahmyr Gibbs to get into the end zone. Wow.
And listen, Black Santa don't come on time, but he always come. And he is giving you Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yes, sir, he
Jahmyr
is.
Gibbs is cashing out parlays. Oh, my God. What a performance,
I am taking everything I just won, and I'm telling you this right now, chat. I will be putting every single dollar I just won on the Lions' money line next weekend against the Vikings because they are losing. You know that. Look at this team and all the doubters that came into this chat. We saw you, we heard you, but we told you to just pipe down. Let AG cook. Let the offense cook. And who said Jahmyr Gibbs can't be a lead damn running back? 117 rushing yards, 46 receiving yards, and a touchdown. What more do you want from the man? Literally.
I'm speechless, dog. This
God,
team,
fired up.
This offense is just like, whenever they want to, they can get it. This Diddy levels of offense, bro. This is crazy.
A bold strategy let the 49ers score all their garbage time points in the first half. Shout out for Burn for the $5 super chat.
Lions ball.
What?
Lions ball, man.
I need Gibbs to throw a touchdown pass too. That's crazy comment.
That's
what are we talking about?
If you ain't cashed out by now, bro.
Come on, man. Yes. Shout out to Eric getting absolutely lit for the bar.
Man.
The bar is in great spirits right now. Everyone.
This is live, man. Shout out everybody that came out to Hayes Social in Shelby, bro. Like, it's a good time, bro. You need to come rock with Woodward Sports,
the Lions
man.
had that. How did they not have that? He didn't realize it was under him.
Yeah.
41 had the ball like under him, but he was on the ground.
Lions
and
ball.
then it squeaked out. What do you call there?
I don't know.
I mean, that should have been. Honestly, he should have been able to return that. Honestly, but.
I mean, he was touched while he was grabbing the ball, so he's down.
Yeah.
Anyways, right? He can't return that.
All right.
Almost.
So it is going to be San Francisco
40-28,
ball.
boys.
40-28 with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. San Francisco has the ball on their own 28 yard line as we are coming down to the nitty-gritty of this game. Thank you so much to everyone in the chat for hanging out with us. We are 900 strong now.
Weezy D, did you keep those receipts? We need them for the post-game show.
Yes, we do. And make sure you smash that like button. This is me and KG's debut hosting the whole the watch party, and he's playing injured, so respect to KG, but Purdy drops back to pass. Ooh, and a nice hit right there by Ife Melifanu to force a 2nd and 4 on George Kittle. 49ers running hurry-up offense. Purdy sets them at the line. Shotgun. Guerrero to the right. Purdy looks, finds Guerrero wide open in the flat for a nice 10-yard gain. That is going to be out of bounds by Terrion Arnold at the 48-yard line of San Francisco. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. The 49ers did just get out of bounds, so the clock will stop for this play. It will be
MVP of the game is Brock Purdy, bro.
But, hey, the 49ers are in the top 10 in all yards metrics in the NFL.
Yeah.
But they suck in the red zone, and they suck at turnovers, and so it's all just empty calories. Pascal with some nice pressure, forces Purdy outright, passes deep, and deflected away by Amik Robertson, and Kirby Joseph was there as well, and they are just letting them hear it, and I love that. And the fact that I'm looking at the playoff picture and they have Vikings as the top team, it's just going to be so nice when they throw that graphic up post-game.
Yes.
And we're in front of them again because they're a bunch of losers.
I'm so mad they in first, bro. I'm so mad about that, but it is what it is. We all knew what the NFL script was. Week 18, the NFL wanted it. They got what they wanted. It's an 8 o'clock game, Peacock.
And people try to tell me that they weren't going to flex it to Sunday night. Like, what are we doing? Brock Purdy drops past shotgun, finds Juwan Jennings for a 6-yard gain. Couple big hits to Juwan Jennings to end that run. It is going to be 3rd and 4 for the 49ers. And that is going to most likely take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jordan Adams, the Godfather part 2, man. Yeah, golf.
And that is the 2-minute warning of Monday Night Football. Lions lead 40-28 with 2 minutes to go, and we are going to take a quick break. This is the Woodward Watch Party presented by Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza, New Holland, and 1800 Tequila. We will catch you after this quick break.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
The bad boys from the NFL are here. Your 2024 Detroit Lions are the hardest hitting, highest flying, trickiest playing, grittiest team in the NFL.
A dominant team.
Get all your coverage of your favorite team right here in your favorite network, Woodward Sports.
And welcome back to the Woodward Sports Watch Party, and it has been an amazing ride this game, from the trolls to the doubters to the end game.
To rest our starters.
Yes, I mean.
Just, man, tell me again how this game didn't mean anything to him. But,
yes, and shout out to Keith.
Not a direct shot. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you.
It didn't mean anything.
No, it
like,
means something to me, man.
Listen,
it means something to me, man.
And listen.
I feel good right now that they won. But
And
now it's on to Sunday. Like,
if you want to be textbook about it, absolutely, it didn't mean anything. But you can't tell me this wasn't a good win, man. This is the type of momentum that you need going into that Vikings game, man. And like, they came out here and they played a hell of a ball game from both sides, man. The defense, they were struggling early, but you find ways to correct it in the second half. And the offense is the offense, man. Here we go, 3rd and 2.
Ricky Pearsall, first down.
Yep, first down. Clock runs.
Ticking.
Clock runs.
Purdy gets him set back at the line. Shotgun. 1st and 10 from the Lions 35-yard line. Big blitz off the edge. Brian Branch.
Let's go.
Gets Brock Purdy in the backfield. That is a huge sack getting home.
BB.
Purdy didn't even see him.
You know, that is a sack package that they haven't done since last year against Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Remember, Branch got 2 sacks against
I
Baker
do
Mayfield
remember that,
in the playoffs,
yeah.
coming off the edge like that. We haven't seen a lot of it this season.
Man, but when you send him just full speed go, he gets back there, man. Look at that.
Hey, and shout out to Byrne for the $5 super chat. Hey. Lions have only beaten the 49ers 3 times in the past 40 years before this game. It means a little bit.
And AG is cooking it up, dog.
And Brock Purdy is out of the game currently. It is 2nd and 17. Looks to be shaken up as, I mean, are they just pulling in the towel at this point? Or no, he's getting looked at. He actually might have something that's up with him.
Shout out Mama Day. I see you in the chat. We appreciate you, Mama Day. We appreciate you.
Hey, shout out. And that's going to be Josh Dobbs in to replace Brock Purdy to finish out the minute 36.
This is how you know the prophecy is coming together. Josh Dobbs.
The Pastronaut is back.
Right.
The Pastronaut sends Jeff Wilson outright. Shotgun, 2nd and 17. Drops back to pass. Cold in off the bench. Chucks deep. Finds a wide open Jawan Jennings for a 3rd and 2 it will bring up with a minute 28 left in the game.
And on the 17th week, the Lions had to see Josh Dobbs once again. This is crazy, bro.
It's a precursor for Minnesota next week.
I'm telling you, this is an omen, man. It's the prophecy coming together.
Remember this
the
bum-ass quarterback that we were told was great?
Yeah,
remember,
man.
Oh, he's going to change the franchise. Kind of sound like this Sam Darnold guy.
And
the ghosts of NFC's past, bro.
And shout out David Grable. We appreciate all the love, man.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the 49ers with a minute 28. It does not look like Brock Purdy is going to return to this game.
Damn, Brian Branch with the kill shot.
And oh,
thank God he didn't get called for face mask.
He did.
That is a clear face mask.
He pulled that face mask very badly.
Oh, man, the football guys looked out.
Ooh, inbounds. All right, game clock's going to be running.
Yep,
nice tackle by Jalen Reeves-Maben right there.
It's going to cost you. That's going to cost you.
And there's going to be a 10-second runoff due to that, too, which also helps the Lions here. It is going to be 3rd and 2 for the San Francisco 49ers with 1 minute and 29 seconds on the clock. And I'm curious. See, Branch knew he did it, too. He tried to cop out of it.
Yeah.
But Brock Purdy stares on in disappointment as his season has absolutely crumbled apart. To go from winning from winning the NFC to then going 6-10 the following year, a year that will be filled with rumors of whether or not Brock Purdy is the quarterback that can lead this team to a Super Bowl in the same way that those narratives were about Jimmy Garoppolo. But at the same time, when does it fall on Kyle Shanahan?
Yeah.
When do you have to question his leadership and if they need to change something in their organization?
Can't seem to win the big one.
So
and listen, they had the 49ers like athletic reporter on the pregame show on the flagship, and he was just saying like they done had a lot of misfortune this year. Like, it all started with Ricky Pearsall getting shot. Then you got Debo. He went through pneumonia and all that stuff. Like, they had a rough go of it, man. But, your window, this is why Dan Campbell said at the end of the NFC Championship game, it's hard to get back, bro, because you just never know how your season can go.
Yeah, you really don't. And
this is crazy.
1st and 10 with the Pastronaut in on the Lions 19. Pressure from Iffy. He finds George Kittle, though, over the middle with 53 seconds left. And they still feel like they have a chance in this game, down by 12. They call a timeout on 1st and goal with 54 seconds left on the clock. I mean, if they realistically score a touchdown here and recover the onside kick, they realistically do have a chance to still win this game. But
you asking
we're
for a lot.
talking about a lot to happen in that terms. So Dante 151, the Lions are going to go undefeated on the road.
It appears that way, Dante. It appears that way.
Shout out to you, my friend, for another super chat.
MVP,
we appreciate you, man. I'm about to win $50,000 right now. Shout out to you, Jordan Adams.
Yep, Chief Tane, I see you, man. Oh, my God.
And make sure you smash that like button.
All right, we working hard up here, man.
We loved hanging out with you guys today. Pressure off the edge. Dobbs looks end zone and a incompletion looking for Juwan Jennings. 2nd and goal for the 49ers with 50 seconds left. Some nice coverage right there by Amik Robertson, who has played a great game today. No doubt about that.
Man, this whole Lions team, bro, like,
just a bunch of dogs. It just genuinely. I know Cleveland would give Purdy a contract. That's crazy work.
Yeah, no, I put the contract in the paper shredder, but, like, if you don't know this ain't, like, SOL no more, bro, like, how many more examples do you need?
Literally, they just continuously come back. Purdy in shotgun,
Let's go.
Josh Dobbs in shotgun.
Come on.
Looks to run, finds corner of the end zone, touchdown, 49ers with 43 seconds on the clock.
Hey, you got it, big dog. You got it.
And the pastronaut.
No.
And shout out my boy Colin Goucher, because he bets on every backup quarterback to score an anytime touchdown as soon as they come into the game.
Yeah.
So he just cashed on Josh Dobbs scoring a touchdown right there, which is absolutely insane.
Who would have thought?
Did he get in there? I think he did.
Who would have thought?
I think he did. Don't even review it. Just give him a touchdown.
Yeah, he
and
broke
move
the
on.
pylon, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, he scored. Yeah, don't even go to review. Just move. Let's keep it pushing. And shout out to the 905 people in the chat.
Shout out.
You guys are what makes Woodward Sports so great and so special. It is about the people. And Jake Moody misses an extra point. What a dumb. He is absolutely struggling today. Kyle Shanahan can't even believe it.
They cooked.
40-34. The Lions lead by
Overcooked. 8. They is done, man. Oh, my God.
I mean by 6. Pardon my math. Wow. And he is just struggling today. 2 for 5 on his kicks. Extra points and field goals alike.
What a game,
It makes you appreciate how much value Jake Bates has to this football team. Seriously. And here we will see the onside kick, which will most likely end this watch party. So thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate all the love.
Sir. Yes,
One more
sir.
time, smash that like button. We are going to hand it off to Stick and Anson in a couple seconds.
Post game going to be electric, man.
Please tune in. Enjoy that. It will be a great watch. They are going to have that energy, and it is going to be all about the Vikings. And you know that the Vikings fans are going to show out.
Brock Purdy going to cry in the car, man. He is. Oh, Keys to Wisdom, I saw you earlier. Stop hating on my boy Justin, man. He did a good job. I appreciate the love, though.
And it rolls out of bounds, and that is going to be Lions ball as they are going to take this game 40-34 as they will kneel the ball out. Thank you so much for tuning in. From me, from KG, from Stick, from Chase, from Freddie, from my dad. Thank you so much. And a shout out to our sponsors, 1800 Tequila, New Holland Brewing Company, and Soroki's Crispy Chicken and Pizza.
Don't forget Sabbath Coffee.
And Sabbath Coffee. We will catch you at the post-game show in a couple minutes. Make sure to tune in to Stick and Anson. Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.